like I said, it's one of the best countries in the world, whether you believe it or not. You understand? Yeah, it's a small country. It's one of the best countries. We are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. And that's why we promote peace in our country. For so many years we've been promoting peace, and people that brought war still continue to have the face and idea of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
Wow. And these things happen in the wake of these turbulent times. The economic hardship is very high, and there were people that you may have placed on payroll and so forth here and there, but these are Liberians. In the wake of all of these hardships, they have been taking off jobs, and some of them could be angered by that and take matters into their own hands. And you are a man of peace, and if they did support you and they are suffering because they are associated with you, people have been taking up tenure positions. Whoever associated with you, either directly or indirectly, they have been taking up jobs. These things could anger people and they could take matters in their own hands. What say you to this? Yeah.
Maybe the international community that were reminding us to make sure that we don't break the rules and regulations. They are still there. And we have to respect the laws of the Republic. That's what we did. When I was in power, when they tell me that no, this is a tenure position, you cannot move the person until their tenure expire. So be it. That's the law. We can't break the law. So I hope that the government will take heed. It's important to respect the law of the Republic. We're not a democratic period, so we need to respect the law. All we look for is to respect the law, and that's what we did.
Looking at the common people are losing their jobs at various places as well. Not just only tenure position holders. They are the ones that feeling the pinch the most. They got nothing.
AB, when you are angry and you let the wrong people thinking that they are the savior, is wrong. You understand? We were in opposition before. If you employ poor people that have the minimum, and somebody come to power and believe that because they associate with other people, they have to be taking a job, this is very bad. That's not good. No leader can do that. And what, $50 job, $100 job? You mean the government that come to power, that came to rescue, cannot even give a $50, $100 job or lead a citizen on that job? This is wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing wrong, and we know that. But again, the peace of Liberia is the most important. It's the most important, and that's why we in accordance with the law. This is wrong. People supported the Unity Party. I came to power. I left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man, and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing is wrong. Maybe the disrespect is wrong. Breaking our laws is wrong. And the old men know that. Bwaga know that. Bwaga know that. When we were there, the Bwaka, we used to go to him, even fee Bwaka because of his title. You know what I'm saying? Make him comfortable because of a title. But you see what he's doing? You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is afraid of gangsters. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Wow. But you should be concerned as well. Why it is true that you're in opposition, you should be concerned. You also have a responsibility to maintain the peace of the country. Though the burden has shifted on the government to maintain the peace.
I've always kept the peace of the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
During Ellen time, I've kept the peace. During the President Dota, I kept the peace. Amos Sawyer time, I kept the peace. Charles Taylor time, I kept the peace. I have never broken anything in this country. I work for peace in our country, and I'm on record. in the United Nations know that I work for peace. So I'm not trying to break the peace. What I'm telling you that those people that say they came to rescue us, they are breaking the laws of the republic, and it is wrong. If you can't see it, AB, it is wrong. It is wrong. Because in the government that I serve, training position was respected. Today, you can say that you're taking the person off because he associated with somebody. No, but you see, we are different. The respect I have for Ellen Johnson I kept that respect. And the respect I kept for her, to respect the laws of the republic. I even worked with Ellen Johnson as a peace ambassador. You understand? So I don't have a issue of keeping the peace of the country. Of course, we are peaceful, but we will not allow people to break our laws and then intimidate people, and we just sit. That would never happen. You know, we in opposition. Ellen Johnson, Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, let me give her the respect because that's somebody that I respect so much. She did some things that we disagree, and we went to her and spoke to her. By the rule of law, you know, we have the right to protest, and we protest. We went to Ellen, and she understood that. She came on the table and we talked. You understand? Disrespecting leaders that are traveling, and you refuse for them to use the laws that they built, and Liberians say that and say, yeah, it's right. No, it's not right. If the Bwaka man, he was not even president, and we gave him a VIP all the time he's traveling. What you're doing is wrong, and you need to wake up. Those things are wrong. Those things are wrong. Everyone said that. You want that change? Bwaka was not a change. Bwaka was never the change. Those few people that believe that all the years, almost 171 years, they left this country, they wanted to come back because of where they were, there was no greener pasture. They think that they can get in Liberia and lie, say they came for a change. There's never came for a change. Why they changing? To break the laws is why they changing? No. There will be a period and we will check. But again, like I said to all Tunisians, and that's what you saw today, in the ring, go to have your program and be peaceful. Enjoy yourselves. Be together, recalibrate. You know what I'm saying? Re-give the people confidence. And Liberians are there. You got some sound Liberians that believe that we were the right group. Yes, I'm not saying that everything was roses. No, but we fought for this country in the midst of a pandemic. Liberia shine amongst a great nation. So what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? So the disrespect to our citizens is wrong. It's wrong. You know, it's wrong. Respect the law. I did not bring 10 jobs. We met it. The Unity Party.
Well, let me say good morning and a pleasant, warm welcome to your program. Talk About It on Kings 88.5. Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table in the For You That Can Radio Land. The time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, suggestions, and recommendations, the way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we found a common ground and forced ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is Israel. Well, we are seeing. As a matter of fact, today is Monday, the 3rd day of February 2025. Let's take a gist of our theme song. Be back as we together discuss our country, Liberia. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Let me say a pleasant good morning to the peace-loving people of our country, Mama Liberia, that crossed the 15 sub-political. Please stop calling me, man. The person I'm calling should stop calling. You know I'm on the radio. Stop calling. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I'll block this number if the person call me again. It doesn't make sense. If you know I'm supposed to be on the radio and you are hearing me, don't call me. If you got money for me, keep the money. Whatever thing. You want me to do anything, don't call me. Yeah, I will not. Anybody that call me when I'm on the radio, I'll block your number. Once I'm talking, you call me, I'll block your number. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm very, very serious about it. When I'm taking calls, you call me, or that one is different. But when I'm talking now, you call me, you'll be distracting my attention. And I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in that. But let me say good morning to the peace-loving people of our country. Mama Liberia, that crossed the 15th sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet all of you, those of you across Maserado County within the 17th electoral district. I'd like to say good morning to you all. And it is a great honor indeed to be here. Those of you following us across the country via the means of the Facebook and the YouTube, we want to say good morning to you and thank you again for joining us. Our followers, our fans, our supporters in the diaspora, we want to say good morning to you. And we want to encourage you to share with others. Learn to be sharing the show. It's very important in the different groups. It's very, very important. That's a secret. That's what the Unity Party used to do against the other CDC people when you was in power. When they push a propaganda negatively, they have a share in all of their groups. And they even penetrate at times in sharing it in your groups. So make it your business. So I'd like to say good morning to all of you. We had a great time. We had a great weekend. I know your weekend was glorious. It was fantastic. We want to thank God again that we can be privileged to be counted amongst the living. Let me say good morning to my friend and brother, Baron A. Walker. How you doing? I pray for you while you are there in Kuwait, successful state. I can't wait to see you back to the country for a visit. We'll go. See, let me relax myself. But it's good to be here. Too many things. You know, I don't talk out of the things that happen in the country. You are following, you know exactly what is unfolding in Liberia. Some of the sad news. Let's say congratulations to Lofa County and all you Lofians and the people of Lofa County. I want to say congratulations to the team for your victory yesterday in the National County meet. It was very, very good. And we want to say thanks to the team there from Grangie there. And and a very big thank you to all of the counties that participated in this year's National County Meet. We enjoyed. The essence of football is to bring our people together. Even though Joe Bucker had made, the kind of unity we expected. Seeing. Because sport is a unifying something. It's a unifying force. Looking at the fact that Ome Joe have dismantled the entire country, divided the nation, then very divisive. I just want to thank God for all of you that participated in the county meet. And one thing I admire about the Lothians, they went there despite their political affiliation. They went there to cheer their country. There was one thing they had in mind: Lofa. Despite their individual alignment with political institutions. And that is the kind of unity that Joe Bucker is supposed to be preaching. That Lothians from the CDC, from the ANC, from the United Party, from other political institutions came together yesterday. It is the kind of unity that Joe Bucker is supposed to be preaching, that what the people were preaching to him. So they all were in jubilant mood. They didn't go with the intention that we was going to play a political match. They went with a man fix that we were going to defend, who were going to cheer Lofa, who was going to support Lofa. So it was all Lofa thing. It was not a political thing. But this is the kind of unity that they preached yesterday, that Ome Joe Bucker will have preached from the embryonic stage. Because sport is a unifying force. It breaks barrier. It brings people who might not understand each other together. That is just the secret about sport. One minute. I'm sharing something in there.
Liberia, like I said, is one of the best countries in the world, whether you believe it or not. You understand? Yeah, it's a small country. It's one of the best countries. We are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. And that's why we promote peace in our country. For so many years we've been promoting peace. And people that brought war still continue to have the face at the end of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
Thank you so kindly. I'm in here and I'm also monitoring out there. I was hearing something and I have to run there immediately to know exactly what was the food. So we must say, I want to say thank you to Lofa County. I want to say thank you to all of the counties for that matter. I saw the spirit. Yesterday I saw the kind of unity in the people of Lofa to cheer their county. And I know Joe Bucker was watching Lothians and he saw the level of unity on their faces. There were individual differences. Everybody got their political affiliation. But one thing they carry yesterday, the spirit of unity. It is that spirit that Joe Bucker is supposed to carry. It is that spirit of unity. It's not a spirit to break apart the country. You see what sport can do. What sport does. Joe Bucker. You see what when you bring the people together through game some means and the sport arena. You see the dividend. Yesterday, you, Joe Bucker, the president, you saw the spirit of unity among the people. But we still see the level of division that you, as a president, still putting down in the country. But the people of Lofa show to you that you are the president. Despite what they go through, the difficulties, the hardship they are going through in the county, the killing, the mysterious death, the brutal, the killing of people in Lofa. The people still consider Lofa. They put their county first yesterday, not you, Joe Baka. They didn't put you first. They put Lofa, the county. That was the county they went to cheer, not you. So they went with a sound mind. They went with a mind made up. They were unified. They were united. That's why they are from different political institutions. They have different political ideology. But they put their political issues in their pocket. And when they're with a nationalistic spirit, a spirit for county, and you saw it yesterday. Now, you as the president, you know what sport can do, Joe. You saw it yesterday. You saw Liberians conglomerating, coming together. It's to show to you, Mr. President, that unity is very paramount. Unity is very important. Unity is very important. Division will split the people, will bring different minds, will bring bad intention. Look at yesterday, one of the boys got to claim the Pope. He died. I saw his Elofian, peace be unto his ashes. He died. People were fainting yesterday. They were telling people and bringing it. I didn't see you pumping the water truck. The place was already heated and the people were nursing it. I heard Sekou talking about it. I didn't see the fire truck pumping water in the crowd. People were fainting. Look at that guy that fell from the place and died. Because it was a jubilant mood. But I want to thank all of you. We want to thank the people of Lofa. We want to thank the people of Grand Jida. We want to thank the people of Maryland, Grand Croup, Rebusses, Grand Bassa, Bone, Cape Bapolu, Grand Bassa. You know, all of you that participated in this country. It was a back country. Now, you see how each of you value your country? You see the value you added to your country. You wanted your country to take away the trophy. The level of love that you show for your country, you are going the extra mile to make sure that your country is victorious. Your country will be crowned as the champion of this year's country meet, even though it happened with some of you. But you saw the level, the effort, the resources, the mobilization, the enthusiasm, not enthusiastic, many of you were, to making sure that your country can come on path. It was unity that was helping you. It was togetherness that was helping you. It was one mind. United we stand. In union, strong success is so. There can be no success if there is no union. So unity is paramount. That is why you, President Baka, you need to listen. When we talk to you, we are talking to you because we want you to succeed. But you think that your followers think we hate you, Mr. President. We don't hate you. We hate the attitude in you. We hate the behavior that is in you because it doesn't represent an elderly man. You are a father, you are a grandfather, and you're supposed to put on a very thinking, the kind of cap of wisdom. You saw unity yesterday, Joe. You went on the field. I know you were looking around. You saw Liberians. You saw anybody say, nobody must say that, Sammy. I'm from Unity Party. I'm from ANC. I'm from CDC. No. They went there with no political issue. They didn't wear their party paraphernalia. They didn't go there with party barriers. And what have you? They went there with the flag of their country. They went there with the t-shirt of their country. Somebody wore Grand Jida t-shirt. Somebody wore Lofa t-shirt. They went there. And one thing that was there, that could not be, you cannot take it away, that was there yesterday, was the flag of the Republic of Liberia. The flag was there. That's why the country flag, but the flag of our country was there. It's to show to you the level of unity. And I think, Mr. President, again, oh man.
Liberia, like I said, is one of the best countries in the world, whether you believe it or not. You understand? Yeah, it's a small country. It's one of the best countries. We are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. And that's why we promote peace in our country. For so many years, we've been promoting peace, and people that brought war still continue to have the face idea of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
Wow. And these things happen in the wake of these turbulent times. The economic hardship is very high, and there were people that you may have placed on payroll and so forth here and there, but these are Liberians. In the wake of all of these hardships, they have been taking off jobs, and some of them could be angered by that and take matters into their own hands. And you are a man of peace, and if they did support you and they are suffering because they are associated with you, people have been taking up tenure positions. Whoever associated with you, either directly or indirectly, they have been taking off jobs. These things could anger people and they could take matters in their own hands. What say you to this? Yeah.
Maybe the international community that were reminding us to make sure that we don't break the rules and regulations. They are still there. And we have to respect the laws of the republic. That's what we did. When I was in power, when they tell me that no, this is a tenure position, you cannot move the person until the tenure expire. So be it. That's the law. We can break the law. So I hope that the government will take heed. It's important to respect the law of the republic.
Thank you. I apologize. I'll keep getting this kind of break. And take the technicians. The technician, the technical manager. If you're listening to me, you need to come to the station at once. You need to come to the station at once. Yeah. You need to come to the station. Mountain, you need to come to the station immediately. Yeah. The technical manager, you need to come to the radio station immediately. It's very important. I can't keep leaving the radio. I'll begin to create some thinking the people, man, what is going on? What is happening? And also the radio land. So I can be talking, the station goes off and yeah, please do that. So this bow down to the craftsmanship. I just want to ask you, Liberian, this morning on this issue about the speaker, so that you give your own advice. What you advise? Look, when the mind of people, when their minds are made up, it is made up. All that we're fighting for is for Liberia to be peaceful. All we're fighting for Liberia to be peaceful. For our country to be better. When you are at peace, while you are at peace with the people, you got no fear. You saw yesterday Joe Baka, they got to carry AFL. When last you not see when last you not see the National Guard, the military of the United States, because Donald Trump go on the football field, then the military go there. When last? When last have you seen the military, the United States of America, the military going on the football field? Because it's we see. Where Joe Baka even supposed to be free, he was not free. Where Joe Baka supposed to be flexible, he was not flexible. Every time he sees his own shadow, he's afraid. Because he has refused to preach unity. So even when the president appears among people who are unified, who forgo their political issue, Joe Baka is still afraid. So that is what can happen when you refuse to allow the way of the people to prevail. When you see your own shadow, you're afraid. Why they carry military people on the field of so fighting war? Why you carry the army? You think the army, AFL2, they can just use a scapegoat though? I don't know, because Joe Biden, a relative, is chief of staff. They just call the military. Look, the Americans don't take their National Guard from their base and bring them because they want to bring them. There should be serious issue. If President Baka is in the direction of peace and reconciliation, Joe Baka don't need the AFL. Joe Baka don't need the fleets of vehicles. He don't need legions of security officers. No, Joe Baka will be at peace. But the president will always carry, you will carry legions of militants, military people, police, SOD, heavy weapon in your convoy because he don't trust the very self. He's not, the president don't believe in himself. How can you go in the crowd? Then you carry all the AFL people. You carry heavy armed, social armed people among the people. Why you want to show? Look, when you among the people, your security are the people because they are your employer. So Joe Baka should not be afraid of these people because the people, if Joe Baka believes that he truly won this election, he should not be afraid of the Liberian people. Joe Baka don't need legions of cars to be in a convoy. Joe Baka don't be running the way they can be running on the all rusty road. No, because he is not happy with himself. He's not at peace with himself. And so he knows that he has created serious division amongst the Liberian people. So whenever he appears among the people, the president is afraid. Joe Baka can no more trust the Liberian people. Yesterday, I saw the president and I saw the movement of AFL with long-range weapon and the SOD, all of them got their weapon in the crowd. The very people that you claim elected you, voted for you, you go in their midst and you carry fleets, you carry legions of security, where armed with heavy weapons, long-range weapons. Look, it's to tell you that this president don't trust himself. He don't believe in himself. He don't trust the Liberian people. If Joe Baka truly won this election, the people who put in there, he will not be afraid of the people. John Riordan was not afraid of the Liberian people. No. No. His security have always been the Liberian people. Now, the happenings, because this president is not a unifying president, that I saw him on the field yesterday. I said he wouldn't win there because Lofa was playing and people feel that he need to go there. You know, you need to go there. Yeah, so he had to go there. But Joe Baka in his spirit, he really wanted to go on that field because the essence of sports is to unify the people. The essence of sports is to bring back, you know, that good old days, the days of reconciliation, the days that we are in the past. That is the essence of sports. And unify. So if you are not speaking to me, I'm not speaking to you. When we get on the field of play, we shake each other's hand. We let back on be back on. Joe Baka is not a law-abiding president. He's not a man that is unified. He don't believe in reconciliation. How can Joe go among the people you expect to be happy? The man was on the field as if the man are there. Joe Baka was on the field as if he's not there. The man was not smiling. Joe Baka was serious. He just tired face. He was not happy. Because he knew in himself that I am not a unifier. How can I come at an event that speaks about unity, that talks about unity? Oh man, gotta go. We gotta force him to go. But Joe Baka went somewhere where he know that he's not comfortable. He was never comfortable yesterday because he is not a unifier. Sport is about unity. Sport is about bringing people together. One mind, one understanding, one thinking. That is the essence of football. That is the essence of sport. Because if I'm not speaking to you, you're not speaking to me. When two of me were shaking, my man, forget that thing, man, back on people. But the man on the field, when I was having, you could see Joe from his physical morphology that Joseph Human Baka, the president of Liberia, was not a happy man yesterday. Even Lofa was leading 2-0, men still were not happy. The man faith was serious. Why? Because Joe Baka's spirit that was within him knew that he was never a unifying president, a unifier. Joe Baka is not a unifier. He wouldn't went over there because he had to go there. But the men are unity. That men are believing unity. You think your president believes in unity? You think our president? The man is not a unifier. A president on the field, he can't smile. He's serious. He pumped his face. I look at the man's face. I said, this man is serious. Why? Because he feels embarrassed. I refuse to bring unity in this country. I brought about division in the legislature. I carry division in the judiciary. I bring division in the executive. Where I will go, I will not carry division. So he's carrying a spirit that we call transparent of spirit, a sota spirit. That's what the old man carry. That spirit continues to follow him. So there is nowhere Joe Baka will go, he will be happy because he's not a unifier. If Joe Baka go where people preaching unity, he will not feel happy because he knows that he's not a person that will talk about unity. How can you talk about unity? You are breaching the law. You're breaking the law. Because when you break the law intentionally, it means you don't want unity in the country. You don't want peace. You want trouble. Now, look at what the guys are saying. That's what I'm going to ask you this morning. Oh, I forgot to show your cash giveaway. Today's $4,000. $4,000. Yeah. You only need $100. I forgot. Bob, Andrew, you couldn't tell me. Okay. So you only need $100 to play. And you get 4,000 this morning. Yeah. You just need $100 and you will get $4,000. So where's the code? The code is *799 *24#. That's the code. *799 *24#, and you will get $4,000. Yeah. Go ahead and play. All right. So I'm just want to be blunt. I'm laying the basics because we can talk about unity. Look, unity is key. Unity is paramount. Let's be honest. Lofa won yesterday. You saw the unity on the field. You saw how the stadium was jam-packed to capacity. You saw people fainting. You saw it. Now on that field, on that field when you was there, you saw somebody wearing CDC t-shirt. You saw somebody wearing Unity Party t-shirt. You saw people carrying the paraphernalia of political party. You saw the city, but there were citizens. There were Unity partisans cheering for Lofa and Benji there. But did you see them wearing their political party paraphernalia? You saw it. What you saw yesterday? The emblem of their country. One thing that dominated yesterday on the field was the flag of the Republic of Liberia. Unity. Joe Bagapo around him something about the flag, the colors of our country. The reason why the people conglomerated yesterday was because of unity. If there were no unity in sport is about unifying people. Sport is about bringing one mind together, divided hearts, people who are in different dimensions and directions, bringing them under one umbrella and focusing on one issue that matters: peace. Joe Baka is never at peace with himself. That is why he was never excited yesterday. Even when Lofa Kante scored for it, Joe Baka was not happy. Joe Baka was not happy. How can you celebrate? When the people who you are celebrating are divided? How can you celebrate when the people you are jubilating for, they have divided minds? They are not happy. They're hungry. They're starving. They look old in their young age. And you dare celebrating. That is why the president was not in a jubilant mood. He was not excited because he's not a unifier. Sport is about unity. The manner and form in which the supporters of the both counties were celebrating, it was not had our president. Look, Joe Baka, who have showcased yesterday. You saw Samuka. You saw these guys. Patrick, one of them were on the field. You saw the other. You saw Koji. You saw Sir Joseph. You saw other people. They were there. You saw Thomas Fowler. Why these people were celebrating more than Joe Baka? Because Joe Baka knew in himself that he has caused so much division in the country amongst the Liberian people. So he cannot celebrate with them when they are celebrating, because he is a total contradiction to the event that was happening yesterday. Look, we don't hate this president. What we hate about this president, it is a spirit, it is a mindset. It is a preconceived mindset. His thoughts, his ways, his thinking is what we don't like. So you saw the jubilant move yesterday. Now, the guys at the legislature are saying Speaker Kofa should leave the office. Or they were new forced to break the door and go there, taking off. Pour his thing, chunk his thing outside where you put in your woman outside. Or you put in your lay community apparatus out. We'll put his things outside. If he refuses to collect his things, we will put it out. They are saying Speaker Kofa is going to be in the office. The rebel, the rebellion man, the next speaker, Rachel Kun, is the one that's supposed to be in the office. They said Rachel Kun and his staff. Look, those guys who are even working with Rachel Kun, you see life? You see life? You see life? Whatever you will do in this country, it will come after you. It will go after you. If they see you, it will see your children. Whatever you do, they will remember you by it. Look, it is better to be on the side of the Lord. It is better to be on the side of the Lord. Yesterday, when I was in service, I decided to go through the book of Esther from Esther chapter 1. I started reading. Look, my spirit meant open. And I'm going to end that book. There is something so special about the book of Esther. I want you to start reading chapter 1 and read with comprehension. Don't read with a divided mind. I read through that scripture and opened my medulla oblongata to comprehend. It is about comprehension. It's not about reading, no, because I read very well. But it's about comprehension. So the guys feel and think Speaker Cover don't deserve to be in office. And why you think they are doing what they are doing? Because they have the support of the executive. Who is the head of the executive? Joseph Human Parker. Who is the head of the executive? Joseph Human Parker. That's what I said to you yesterday. Man was not happy. That man will never be happy until he preached reconciliation, until he unified this country. Joe Parker will not have peace in his mind. Carry me and bring me down. To my righteous God that I said. Joseph Human Parker, our president, will not have peace. Trust me, he's not always happy. You can see smart in Joseph Parker. Yesterday on the field, you saw him happy. Tomo Father didn't celebrating. Honorable Sir Joseph didn't celebrating. Even Samuka didn't celebrating. All the people. Joseph Human Parker celebration. The man was never happy. Yeah, Andrew Zakaspar, Andrew shake here too. Andrew saw him. Oh my God. Just hey, God help us.
Respect the law. All we look for is to respect the law, and that's what we did.
Looking at the common people are losing their jobs at various places as well. Not just only 10 position holders. They are the one that feeling the pinch the most. They got nothing.
AB, when you are angry and you let the wrong people thinking that they are the savior is wrong. You understand? We were in opposition before. If you implore poor people that have the minimum, and somebody come to power and believe that because they associate with other people, they have to be taking a job. This is very bad. That's not good. No leader can do that, you know. And what, $50 job, $100 job.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. I hope the technical manager is making his way to the station. It's very important that you come. I show that he's coming, but he's not even picking. I show that he's on his way. I guess already actually come back to the station. So you see, the level I'm talking about, the issue about unity is important. That is why the old man will not be happy. I'm telling you. Look, that one thing Joe Baker refusing to do that you need to do. Joe Baker need to go back. Go back to his first love. Look, why do you think Henry Costa went to hit Joe Baker to go tell him sorry? And he probably sat down. Whatever differences they had, Costa said they might reconcile. So you think Joe Baker can go back now to George Weah and say, my son, you my son. Let back on be back on. All the people he wronged, you can't go back to them. Look, Joe Baker had a very hard heart. That's what's suffering the old man. The old man heart is so hard. He is an unforgiving president. He's somebody. But wait, why Joe Weah did to Joe Baker that he's supposed to forgive Joe Weah? Joe Baker should forgive himself. Joe Human Baker should forgive himself. Look, you see, keeping speech from people, you know the danger. You know how dangerous it is to keep speech. It breaks you down. It breaks you down. Joe Baker will not feel that he's president. As long as he's keeping speech from people, Joe Baker will not experience international blessing. He will not experience heavenly blessing. The first thing is that you must experience supernatural blessing. Favor, divine favor must be upon you. The woman is not carrying divine favor. I'm not God, but I'm telling you reality. When people like Esther then went to the king, when Vashti chose to disrespect the king, and the king said, we're going to first get leg, I made you queen, you won't rule, I rule on me. Y'all go and the chief or the other person, let's bring all the fan young girl and we load her money and find someone and replace it again. And the king gave her the second chance, she refused again, but then y'all go ahead, y'all do it. There was something that was upon Esther that was grace. Divine grace and favor. You read the scripture there in the book of Esther, it says favor and grace was upon Esther. Favor. And that grace is heavenly grace. That favor is divine favor. So when God's favor is upon you, that divine favor, you have direct entry to physical entry. You enter into things physically. Because when God's favor is upon you, that divine favor, is tantamount to man's location. Then men start to locate you. They will call you, oh, hello, how are you? I've been looking for you for a while. Where you been? Oh, we got this project. We have been looking for you. That you know, they will locate you. Why? Because you are enjoying divine favor. It is divine favor that Joe Bakana enjoying because he keeps peace from everybody. People who help him, people who God used to bring him back to life. He sees these people as his enemy. You think the favor of God will rest on the old man? No. Joseph Yuma Baka can unite this country, but he refused to preach unity. Instead, the old man speak division. That is why he went on the field yesterday. He was not happy because he came in the midst of people who had political affiliation, different political ideology. But yesterday, they put their politics aside and put Liberia first and put their country first. But Joe Baka went over there. He was not happy because he's not at peace with himself. The man is not at peace with himself. Look, you know what keeping peace can do? Keep peace from people. You don't want to be embarrassed. How can you cut speech for somebody, then you go to church to pay offering? No. The Bible says leave that money. Go. Y'all will go to church. Y'all will Holy Ghost fail. Y'all will know God. Y'all will even know Jesus. Y'all will even meet in your micro face to face. Y'all put God business on your face. Y'all put it all in your trust or in your boxer. Yeah? Y'all will know God business that day. What about say about you when you go pay your offering? And you just leave your offering, go reconcile with your neighbor? Eh? You think God don't know what he was saying? What he's saying? You go reconcile. Because God don't have interest in offerings, in things people give to him. How can you give to God and you can't give to somebody and you hate them so with passion? That's how the president looked like. The man hates everybody. Joe Baka. Because the old man is not a unifier. That is why you see the tension. Now the guys are saying, if Speaker Koparam turn and play over. Eh? They will use all the folks. They said, Speaker, you know, they got Representative, how they call the man? Representative James Colette. He is the chairman of the House Committee on Rules, Order, and Administration from the majority bloc. They said Speaker Kofa preventing the new speaker and his staff from fully carrying out their responsibilities. What kind of responsibility Rachel Kun get? Rachel Kun has integrity. Rachel Kun is a legitimate speaker. Rachel Kun is a rebel. He's not a speaker. Now, Joe Baka said in his office, the reason why these guys are brave to do what they are doing, because Joe Baka support division. Joe Baka support division. He's very divisive. The man is not a unifying president. The man is he's stubborn in his attitude. And when we say, I say, we don't love the old man. Look, if you truly love Baka, you will tell Baka, say, Papa, change. Change that way of behaving. Look, Joseph Yuma Baka could put an end to that saga in the legislature. But as long as the man chooses to take side, the man chooses to stand behind a group of people because he is the chief executive of law-breaking institution in our country. So he stands behind them. Why do you think the guys will not do what they're doing? I think they will get it off. I gotta put it off. I'll talk to the people online. So it's very important. So you don't expect those old men to be happy. Anywhere Joseph Baka go, people are gathering together. They are celebrating and laughing. Joe Baka is never happy in his spirit. Because he refused to allow unity to prevail. He refused to allow reconciliation. The man is not reconciliatory. The man is not a unifier. So Colin is saying, Speaker Kopa, the legitimate speaker, as per the law, should turn the office to a rebel, to a rebellious group of people, to legislate. I will call them legislators and mercenaries, to send it over to them, to give it to people who know the truth and refuse to abide by the truth. Why do you think those guys are doing what they are doing? Because Joe Baka is supporting them. He stands in line with them. So is there unity? You think this man will go anywhere you will be happy? That is why the man back going through car. The man carry plenty of security with guns all in the car. He carry heavy weapon, M16, M203, but he carry Beretta, he carry M60. He even put mortar in the car. They carry, heavy weapon can be carrying Joe Baka when he even going bombing or to a county. Why? Joe Baka is not peace at himself. Baka is afraid of his own shadow. because of the way, the division he brought in the country. Anytime he come here, more people, he feel that people will target him. Somebody there will want chunk him with rock. Somebody will want stone him. No, that's what happened. When you develop hatred for other people, when you see other people gathering, you feel that they're coming after you. That is the kind of president we got. How many of you willing to tell the man? How many of you, because you want money, you're not able to look in Joe Baka's face and tell him, Papa, you divided this country. You divided. You're not dividing, no. You already divided this country. You make, look, yesterday, you could see Lofians who over there were talking, Amanda, wait to Amanda, Sika, yet to Amanda, oh, Amanda, oh, Joseph Baka, you can't smile, oh, say, whoa, Joseph Baka, you're not happy, your spirit, your faith out, because you know you're not here, you need to, oh, say, you saw people doing it? You saw them? Everybody went with smiles. Look, when you are at peace with your neighbor, when you are at peace with your fellow man, you keep your smiles. It gave you experience longevity, you experience long life, you look sweet, you look good, you look beautiful, you look handsome because you are at peace even with the devil. Joe Baka is not even at peace with Satan. Joe, the devil is not happy with Joe Baka. Look, even the man, the wicked man, Joe Baka is not at peace with the devil. The man's not at peace. When you made the kind of allegation, Winston, you made the kind of allegation. When I'm black, I'll blacken you say. I don't keep you here. Whether you I don't care. I'm talking something, you can't talk nonsense. You think I got the pressure time with some of you? Some of you clients, I don't waste my time. Some of you Nikon, I don't waste my time on you people. You can't hear you make out of funny, I move you. You will not have access to the ratio. You can be who? You be that all of you fooling the old man, all of you misguiding the old man, all of you. Any of you come here, so I read your comment, look stupid, I will black you. I will delete your comment and black you. You irrelevant. You are a non-entity. You just a buffon. That all of you fooling the old man. That what meant nobody will come to Liberia because the way they see you, the way you're guarding this papi, you drove wisdom from him. You made the man is not knowledgeable. The man don't know what is wisdom. So Joe Baka is he's defenseless. Then you know he feel that he's not secure. Joe Baka feel he's not safe because you made a papi develop so much enemy for himself. You made Joe Baka feel that everybody hate him in the country. The members, nobody waving, papi oh. That only yesterday put a cherry, yeah, because they were happy. The Lofians, Liberians, other people who are citizens, they are white from Lofa, they supported Lofa. There are people who they are packing from Lofa, they keep an honest, they were not Unity Party. Let me come to the political panel, but they supported Lofa yesterday. They only cheer that when the people in Joe Baka were leaving the stadium, you saw Lofians celebrating. You saw it? You saw the Liberian people? They were jubilating. Yeah, Papi. You know what they were saying, Papi? They were saying it because of Liberia. They were saying it to prove to him that Joe Baka, you're not a unifier. We want to show to you that unity is important. The reason why we're celebrating with you is because we got good heart for you. We are Liberians. We are from different political parties. But today it's about Lofa. It is not about you. Change. Be a unifying president. They were sending out a message to Joe Baka. That's what they were doing yesterday. When he come out, I know how you were feeling. He was not still happy. He feel threatened. I know that car, the man was scared. Look, when you're not at peace with your fellow man, anywhere you go, you feel people gossiping about you. When you say that, you feel people talking behind you. When you are at peace with people, you can joke with everybody. Even though somebody might say negative things about you, but dominant of the attendance will be talking good things about you. You have flexibility. You are movable. You are accessible because your heart is open to everybody. That's what we call konji, konwuro. Konji, konwuro. Good eyes, good heart. Some of you will talk, you can have nonsense I can take from some of you. Look, there are some decent unity partisans who are straight to the point on national. They are nationalistic. I don't go for some of you dumbfounded UP people who don't get sense. You are brainless. I don't go for you. There are many united partisan people who are intelligent. They want to speak to issue. They speak as an intellect. They speak using their intellectualism mind. Very intellectuals. They speak like like intellectual. They speak very well. I mean, say that some of you, when I guess you brainless, you got mud in your head. Now the guys are telling Joe Baka, let me say, Kun got to lead that place. Kun made that the new speaker can take seat. What, we get new speaker in Liberia? Do we have any new speaker in Liberia? We don't. Rachel Kun is a male representative. Rachel Kun is fighting for what he didn't earn. Rachel Kun is fighting for something that was not given to him rightfully. If the guy cannot make, I can't say that honor. You can go to the office to go asking for money. You don't know what you want. You think I'm supposed to go to that such a rebellious man, a rebel? I can go to that rebel. He just off a rebel. I don't know why his children learning after him. I don't know why a community learning after him. Because Rachel Kun is not an example. Rachel Kun is a disrespectful, rude lawmaker. A rebel man called himself speaker. Look, you cannot, look, in life, what you will not want, don't do it to another person. That's life. What you will not want to see happen to you, all of you that are supporting Rachel Kun, put it in your shoes. Tomorrow it happened to you. How will you feel? You will not feel good. Your owner won't please Joe Baka. Joe Baka have destroyed the whole country. He divided the entire country. That's why yesterday you see he was not laughing. He was serious. Because he went among people who put politics behind and they were happy. But he went there because he felt to himself that I'm doing so much bad to the Liberian people. I made them hungry. You know how many people Joe Baka made hungry? They were on that feast celebrating for Lofa. You know how many people from Lofa that they're hungry? You know how many people from Lofa, their children then got missing, their children then died in the country, mysterious death, but they put their dead body behind them and they put Lofa in front of them. Joe Baka is not willing to put Liberia in front of him. Joe Baka is just interested in putting greed, desperation, paying back people who helped him, paying back people who God used to bring him back to life. So they are saying, Speaker Kofa should turn the place over. So that's what the committee presented on rules, order, and administration. They said they want to transfer the office to the majority bloc speaker, Rachel Kun. Rachel Kun is a speaker. Look, any way you do this country, look, you guys will not go with impunity. God will punish you people. God will punish you people. God will punish you people. When decisions are taken in the interest of the country and you go against it, God will punish you people. When you read the book of Esther, when the king favored Esther, when the king favored Esther and considered her to come into the palace, you know, let you be considered for almost a year plus. They were beautifying all the purification around you. Two of the king's men, two of the big people around the king, they were not happy. They were vexed. Why the king draw the get closer? Where is the gate? At the king's gate, they were talking all about. Mordecai was there watching it. They were saying all kinds of bad things about the king. Why the man take the kind of decision? Why you can't bring it on here? Go bring somebody. And Mordecai told their complaint. Why did the king do that? The king hanged two of them on the tree. Killed them. This country can only be unified if Joseph Baka reconciled with his spirit. Everything that happened in this country is because Joe Baka is not a president that loves every Liberian. If Joe Baka was at peace, look at the McCarter speech from George Weah, the McCarter speech from the late Prince Johnson, and then went to the man's dead body, went to the man's funeral to pretend. You saw him happy there. You saw him excited. Anywhere Joseph Baka go and he see group of people, he will not be happy. Why? Because he's not the organizers of the people. Joe Baka will not always be happy to see people together. Joe Baka always loved to see people apart from each other. That is the kind of president we got. That is the kind of president we have. And then some of you, the Unity Party putting, no, look at you now. Yesterday, on a fee, you saw CDC people. You didn't see, you know how many CDC people from CDC, from Lofa were there? You know how many people from ANC that were there? that came from Lofa. But they didn't carry their political party. They carried their county. They went there for their county, not for their political party. Even though they are from different political institutions with different political ideology. But they didn't go there because of their political party. They went there because they hail from Nimba County. They hail from Lofa. They hail from Grand Chile. Even though they are not a united partisan, but they are from different political party, but they come from the county. So they put their political party, they leave it to the house, they carry their county. Now, you think as a president, you going over there, you'll not be happy? Joe Baga even take the kick off a face time. Lofa County score for Joe Baga face time. Grand Chile equal la, Joseph Baga face time. Lofa County score second goal, Joseph Baga face time. Grand Chile have penetrated the message, Joseph Baga tie face. The reverend blow the key off, Joseph Baga face time. To show you that our president was never happy with himself. How can I celebrate with people who are from different political parties, but they come with one ideology, one mind? And the leader, the chief administrator, I'm not a unifier. I divided the people. I put North in the people camp. I come to the legislature, I put North. I go to the judiciary, I put North. So how can I be celebrating among people that have divided already? Look, that was what hurting the old man. How can I celebrate with the people that have placed division among them? How can I jubilate with the group of people that I, as a president, I put division in their midst? I put them at loggerhead. I make them to hate each other. I make them to kill one another. I make them to wish on one another. How can I, as a president, celebrate with these people? That was what beating the old man's spirit. That was what beating him. Look at the man at his face. You will know that Joe Baca is not a happy president. He's not a happy, but it's not difficult to handle Joe. It's not difficult to handle Joe. It is easy to handle Joe. All you need to do is go back. Go back. Reconcile the nation. Reconcile the people. You're not too big, Papa, to say sorry. It costs nothing to go to you to say, you don't want to say sorry to your grandson. You don't want to say sorry to your son. But you hold people in your heart. You cut off speech from people. You hold it in your heart. Then you want God to bless our country. You are a major blockade to the blessings that you come to our country. All these pastors are around you, Joe. They refuse to tell you, Papa, there are consequences when we put God to test. There are consequences when we tell God that He is not the author and finisher of our faith. There are consequences. What do you think the Bible said? If you go to give your offering and you have your friend in your heart, you hold somebody grudgingly, put down your offering, go and reconcile. Because offering is a cheerful occasion. You give cheerfully, not grudgingly. No. You give with a jubilant spirit. You don't go get your offering, your faith, tale bamboo. No, in Jamaica will say, 1 year. When you give your offering, you can see people while the person watch it on. Oh, fire in the room, fire in the hole, fire hand, fire. Everybody go, they're dancing, carrying their offering. Why? Because you're supposed to give cheerfully. God loves a cheerful giver. God celebrates a cheerful giver. You will go to church. You will put God in your pocket, in your boxer. You don't know nothing about it. God loves a cheerful giver. So that's why the scripture said, if you go to give your offering and you get your neighbor in heart, lead that offering, go back and reconcile. For peace sake, the Bible even make it clear to us that when you call people, when you want to agree, call the elders, call community people, call the church people, call your affiliates, call them and say, I wronged the person. You think what God asks for us to forgive each other, Joe? The reason why blessing is not coming upon this country is because you, the president, you are a man who hates people. You even hate those who even help you. You hate those who God used to make you come back to life. And that is bad. And that is very bad of you. That is why yesterday you went over there. You are not happy. And you will not be happy, Papi, until you do the right thing. Look, unity is important, Joe. In union, strong success is shown. When we are united, Mr. President, we were moved. Our country will develop. People will be attracted to Liberia again. Investors will come to the country because they see unity in the people. They see love. They see oneness. We are one family. I listened to Pastor Murphy Dollar yesterday at the Christopolis Christian Center Church. He said unity. He said, we are one family. Whether you are from the choir, whether you do, everybody needs each other. So we are one family. We must unite. You from the men's department, I from the women's department, you from the children department. We are one family. And until we are united with one objective, we're not going anywhere. I want to say, oh man, you can when your pastor, when Reverend Langford is preaching, you don't listen, Joe. Oh man, Joe, you don't listen to the sermon. There is power in unity. There is power in unity. There is power in togetherness. When you are unified, when you are together, Joe, anything you ought to do, it work for you. God believes working with people. That's what the Bible said. How can they work? How can two work except they agree? When there is no agreement, there can be no workings. Until we agree, nothing happens. So how do we agree? We must be united. We must be together. We must put aside our greed, our desperation, and put the country first. Then we succeed. And that is the mistake you're making. That is why the president will not be happy. Look, until Joe Baka can reconcile with himself. Look, Liberia, we're going nowhere. I'm not swaying our country. When I say we're going nowhere in terms of infrastructure, how many people come to our country? Who want to invest in Liberia? Who want to invest in a country where the laws are breaking down? The laws are disrespected. You accuse somebody, say they stole money. But then you tell the person, so, no, you steal. But let me pay you for the remaining time. Just lead away. But then you talk about corruption. So a proof to the one that the person is free. The person was never corrupt.
That came to rescue cannot even give a $50, $100 job, lead a citizen on that job. This is wrong. It's wrong. It be everything that they're doing wrong, and we know that. You know, but again, the peace of Liberia is the most important. It's the most important, and that's why we in accordance with the law. You know, this is wrong. People supported the Unity Party. I came to power. I left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man, and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing is wrong. Maybe the disrespect is wrong. Breaking our laws is wrong. And the old men know that. Baka know that. Baka know that. When we were there, the Bwaka, we used to go to him and even feed Bwaka because of his title. You know what I'm saying? Make him comfortable because of a title. But you see what he's doing? You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is afraid of gangsters.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. I'll keep apologizing. I'll have to keep moving in, coming out. That's what happens at times, you know. I'm used to it, you know. But we get it solved today. We resolve that situation. The devil know very well that he's fighting the battle that he will not win. We'll get a result today. Trust me. We'll get a result today. So, you see, as I'm saying, all that I'm saying and mentioning the name of our president is because what happened at the legislature, and not because of disunity, and not because of divided mind, and not because of greed, and not because of desperation, and not because of hate and jealousy. That is why you see what happened at the legislature, and somebody says Speaker Kofa to get the office. Now, the guys are doing all these things because Joe Baka is supporting them. Joe Baka is no more in the darkness. He's doing it dichotomously. Before, he was doing it nicodemously. But this time, it's in the day, so he's doing it dichotomously. So the man is not hiding his feelings. But the president failed to realize that what he's doing is damaging the country. It's dividing the people more. It's bringing hate, bitterness. People are not happy. People feel you after them. You as a president, you should be a mediator. You should play a mediatorial role. You should be a twin mother. But in fact, Joe Baka stand on the side of those who break the law because he's not a law enforcer. He's not a man. He was in the police before. That whereby nothing 20 police were in. He don't believe it. I throw when Joe Baka was in the police. He used to take bribe. He used to collect people. He used to take people lesson and don't get it back. And he get a free ticket and he on the road to get money. So the man is a lawbreaker. So if our president will not unite those people, where do you think we're going? Who coming to can invest in a country where they put them together? So tomorrow when the people want to bring my company, they will bring it. The very Lord that's supposed to protect me will not even protect me. The Lord that's supposed to protect the people in that country will not. You see, because we got a president who is not at peace with himself. Until Joe Baka is at peace with himself, Liberia will continue to experience, we experiencing difficulties because of this soul-tie spirit, because of the what we call transparent of spirit. It's coming from Joe to Joe followers. The spirit, that transfer of spirit. Sometimes our pastor will call it parental curse, parental spirits, parental soul-tie connection. It's what expecting us. Because we got a president who is not even happy with himself. Why Joe Baka will get a convoy? All the cars, they get social weapon, they get RPG, they get M203, they get M60, they get M16, they get bazooka, they got Beretta, they get all the heavy weapon in a convoy. Why? Who looking for Joe? Nobody after Joe Baka. Nobody running behind him. You know why they're doing it? Because they know that they have hurt so many people. They know they have put pain in the heart of too many families. They know what they have done is wrong. To come back and say, we are sorry that why hurting the old man. This old man is unable to ask for forgiveness. That's why you see they carry a convoy putting heavy weapon, the rusted AK, then they put in the car. Joe Baka is unable to say, I'm sorry. When you say sorry, what will happen to you? So you expect Joe Baka to go on the field yesterday and be happy, celebrating, and jumping around? How can you celebrate with the people you divided? How can you jubilate with the people you made hungry? How can you be jumping up, celebrating among the people that you sacked their husbands, you sacked their wives, you dance out their children, you pension their husbands, even when they are not at the age of being pensioned? How can you celebrate with such a people? That is why the old man was not in a jubilant mood. He was sad. I know by the eyes of faith that Joe Baka said, I have caused myself so much trouble. I've hurt myself, then I'm thinking I'm hurting the Liberian people. How can I be against myself? If Joe Baka truly won this election, Joe Baka will show the respect for the rule of law. Joe Baka will reunite the Liberian people. You saw what happened yesterday, Joe. You saw Jefferson Koji. You saw Patrick Hunter. You saw all the guys from Grand G there. You saw them together. You saw anybody doing, whoa, Joe Baka, whoa, 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 whoa. You saw it there? You saw Adelwi, oh, she's coming on the field, Adelwi, yeah. You saw it there, Joe? What did you see yesterday? The flag, the jersey of Lofa, the jersey of Grand G. The emblems of Lofa, the emblem of Grand G. One thing that remained dominant all through from the start of the game to the end was the flag of the Republic of Liberia. So it tells you, Joe, that unity is important. Sport will bring about unity. You see, you can't succeed in any workplace when you are at loggerhead with your fellow workers. You die in, you die soon. Because some of the men you play, the men will get there when they want to play with oil. There are some things you will want to do. You say, let me take it easy. Let me use wisdom. Because we have the workforce. Look, we have people bent to this station. How do I do the job? Where are you people better in radio land and those in the diaspora? How you think we sit on the radio? We need you. You are important. You are very important to our broadcast, to our presentation, because without you, there can be no presentation. So you are the motivational people. You are our inspiration. You are the one that gave us the ZS. You are the one. So you are very important. If I will be celebrating among you people, yes, because we're having one mind. How can I be jubilating with people that are already divided? I will not be happy among them. They will be showing to me, Israel, you fail to unite us, but we unite ourselves. You fail to do for us, but we do it for ourselves. That's what unity can do. Unity brings, look, it makes you forgo the things that happened yesterday. You will remember it, but you are not going back because you are together again. Amen, Joe. The sooner you listen to some of us, the sooner you understand what we continue to say, Papa, you will succeed. Unity is paramount. Unity in heaven, there is orderliness, Joe. In heaven, there is orderliness. Nobody do their own thing in heaven recklessly. Nobody is useless in heaven. No, everybody have their responsibilities. Angel Michael has his role. Angel Gabriel has his role. Jesus the Savior has his role. God Almighty has. So everybody has responsibility. That is what makes heaven unique. That is what makes heaven unique. When you go to my church, Winners Chapel, at service, you know that everybody has their role. When your friend leaving the podium, you go in there because you know the timing, you know what you're supposed to say, you know the duration, you know the interval. That's what can happen when people are unified. When unity is among you people, it is easy to succeed. Within a twinkling of an eye, you are on top of your games. Look, because of unity, you are on top. If I were to say, I want to raise $1,000 now, and I start announcing it, because of the unity between my followers, our people at King, those who follow King's Heaven, they will start to pump in the money because of unity. They want to see it happen. You think your president was happy yesterday? He will never be happy. Never belongs to God. But he will never. Until Joe Barker can realize that I will drop my ego. Even though I'm too authoritative, I try to be a tyrannic leader. I want to be dictatorial. But I will drop my pride. Listen, God gave grace to the humble. If Joe Barker dropped his pride, God will give him grace. That's what the word of God said. He gave grace to the humble. He resists the pride. Pride leads to destruction. When you are proud, you die sooner. When you are proud, nobody go to you. People want people who are humble. That is why the people celebrate George Weah. You know why God exalted Christ? Because of humility. Humility. The Bible said God exalted Christ because above all. Look, if Joseph Human Bagger will listen to some of us, he will arrive. There are friends that I have. Look, I got to make peace with everybody now. I got to make peace. Because if I'm at peace with all the workers at King's FM, the enemies cannot penetrate. Because anywhere you go, somebody will tell you, say, no, I beg you, yeah. That means our chief. That relation. You see, so no intruder will make their way to King's FM because we are united. So if anybody even want to come between I and AB, you will not succeed because two of us are united. We carry one vision. We carry one mind. We share things in common in terms of knowledge. So it's not about bigotry. It's not about proximity. It's not about the education. But it's about, because you see, unity is key. That's what our president failed to realize. All the guys around Joe Barker, why they got him fighting the legislature? Why you think you gave Speaker Kofa the courage? The courage. Why you gave him the courage? You gave him the courage because you stand on the side of the law. Until Joseph Human Barker can reconcile with himself, he will continue to struggle as a president. I'm telling you. Look, the president has not attracted any investment in this country. Nobody won't talk about it. Unity Party can tell or anything. They won't talk about it. Play your cash giveaway. I start 799. Start the number. Son is that. I'm not even talking about the 255. So you can get a $4,000. Henry Costa went to him, Joe. I start 79, I start 24 hash. Yeah. Henry Costa went to him. How can Henry Costa go to you and say, Papa, let's reconcile? And you, Joseph Human Barker, you know that you're not at peace with the ordinary people. You're not at peace. I'm telling you that the unity, look, that just some guys around the Papa, you need Joe, man. You need other people there, man. You think Joseph Barker to stand on the feet and let everybody say, whoa, the president. Yeah. Then they put from Grand say, hey, look at our president. You dance you. Yeah. The Bible have it. I tell you, that what sport can do. Oh, unity. Joe Barker supposed to be whopping. You supposed to be giving my puka all on the feet. But the man will the man be happy? Joseph Barker was not happy yesterday. Because the people that were happy yesterday are the very people that Joe Barker put division among. So he will not be happy. The reason why Joe Barker was not celebrating yesterday, because the people he saw celebrating yesterday are the very people husband he pensioned, that the very people where he took from job, that the very people he said they're not qualified to get work. He brought people from different places. He set the job up to people. So he can celebrate with the people. The people are not thinking the way he was thinking. But you know why he was not happy? How can I celebrate with the people who husband and sack? How can I celebrate with the people who children die and aren't getting justice? How can I celebrate with somebody who little child they kill and they extracted parts for ritualistic purposes? How can I celebrate When I see the people were so dusty, I can show appreciation. So he went there, he was not happy in his spirit. So you don't blame him. He was not happy. I'm telling you, the way other people were celebrating over there, why our president will not celebrate? Eh? You think Joe Bagas over the Irikana and go to the thing dancing in front of them? Eh? When he said the Kisi song playing, what is song playing for Kolahu? Then Joe Baga gave it twist and turn. He whapping, he mapuka and all that thing. You know, you saw go to the people. You know, Joe Baga scared of the own people. They mess here. How you grab more people you pay, you divided. So he's not free with himself. Why you think John Wiade will go among the people? Nobody carry M203. When Joseph Baka came out from the car, you must see weapon. Don't rusty AK, then you can see it. Don't rusty M203 they're using. You can see it. How you come among the crowd, then you get long range weapon. You put army all around the football field. And the people you are coming to celebrate with are the people make you president as you claim. Then you come in the midst of the people you bring every weapon. Yeah? It's wrong. It's wrong. That is why you will see the difference between Joe and Joe. Joe Baka is a president who don't forgive. And if you can forgive, you are not going anywhere with God. You are not going anywhere with God, though. You are not. God believe in forgiveness, oh. If Christ will forgive us, you know how many things we can do per day, and we go back, we go on bending and say, Papa, forgive us. Forgive us. Why you think is that forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us? How can God forgive your trespasses? It means that you must forgive those who trespass against you too. But old man Joe is not willing to forgive. And that is why you see it. Now they say Speaker Kofa might get us up. Speaker Kofa might get us up. If he get us up, they will pull him us up by force. So they went and sent a kind of communication to Speaker Kofa. This purported letter, they say, coming from the clerk of the House of Representatives, that he should remove, that he should remove him from the office that he's occupying presently. So Speaker Kofa said, please inform those who instructed you to write such a letter that they should obtain the office in the same manner as they obtained the speakership illegally and with the force of the executive. You heard, Joe? That was the exact response that Speaker Kofa sent back to them. He said in his words, please inform those who instructed you to write such a letter that they should obtain the office in the same manner as they obtained the speakership illegally and with the force of the executive. With what? With the force of the executive. What did I say to you, librarians? What did I boy we ask you? What I say? With the force of what? The executive. With the force of what? The executive. So Speaker Kofa said, why are you doing the thing? The same way you obtain the speaker office illegally. You obtain it, you go and do anything you want to do. You do it with the support of Joseph Baka, the executive. Who is the head of the executive? Joseph Human Baka. Is because of this unity. So the old man name is always in this unity situation. Things that are not unifying. You see what I'm telling you, librarians? You see what is good for us to be peaceful with each other, at peace with each other, so that we can coexist. No man is an island, no man stands alone. Do you know that I need you, you need me? There are skills, there are potential, there are things you got that you can do, I will not do. There are things I can do, you will not do. So the things that you don't know, I need to know it. So the one that you don't know, that I know, you need to know it. So it is a battle system. You need me, I need you. So you will see the people say, and they will always say, what a song they can always sing. The more we are together, the more we are together, the happier we will be. So we cannot be together when we are divided. When we are together with one mind, the happier we are. When we are together with one focus, the happier we are. So every time things happen positively for the institution, it happens for us collectively. So that is the essence of unity. That is the essence of togetherness. But Joseph Human Baka makes on the issue of unity. Because people want to erase themselves at the detriment, at the ignorance of the president. That the president he's supposed to know better. When people say you're supposed to know better, it is an insult. I expect you to know better, man. They have insulted you. They have denigrated you. They have brought you to public disrepute. They bring you before the eyes of the people. You're supposed to know better, man. It means you're supposed to know that. I'm supposed to tell you. Look, President Bwaka, unity is important. And I sure you saw it yesterday. Now, you see Speaker Kofa, what he's saying to you? You see what the man said? Now, if Joe Bwaka was not in support of what the guys doing, Kofa will not mention the name of the executive branch. That's what he said. Please inform those who instructed you to write me. That Speaker Kofa responded then now. Speaker Kofa told them, say, the point sent a message. Please inform those who instructed you to write such a letter that they should obtain the office in the same manner as they obtained the speaker illegally and with the force of the executive. The same way they obtained the speakership illegally, let them obtain the same, or let them do the same thing with the office with the support of the executive. The force. Now, when there is a force, immediate action, rapid, responsive, automatic. It's never static, it's dynamics. So you see, Speaker Kofa said, with the force of the executive. So Joseph Human Bwaka is not in hiding. Everybody know that he is in support of this unity. Everybody know that Joseph Human Bwaka is the father of this unity. Everybody know that Joseph Human Bwaka is the father of this unity. He's the father of division. He's not a unifier. So Speaker Kofa said, go tell the people that send you. The same way they obtain the speaker office, they obtain the office in the same manner as they obtain. Let them do it the same way. Let them obtain the office the same way they obtain the speakership illegally with the force of the executive. He said, I believe, according to the so-called committee report, the Minister of Justice, Oswald Tuer, whose interpretation of even got us to this point, has already outlined a pathway to complete the illegal act. Unity. So they said Speaker Kofa will get a place. If you don't get the place, they will use force on him. They will go there, they will bust the lag, they will carry their police, they will chunk his clothes outside, they will chunk his things outside. Joseph Bwaka feel happy. Joseph Bwaka feel happy. Joseph Bwaka is a deacon in your church. Y'all who the church people, y'all go and pray for a man who have an unforgiving spirit. Forgiveness leads to salvation. Y'all fail to realize, but you come from big churches. You're Episcopalian, you're the Catholic, you're from the Methodist background, you're from the Baptist, you're from the Charismatic, you're from the folk gospel. But you're not able to look in Joe Bwaka and say, Papi, you dividing this country too much. Because Joe Bwaka will tell you where from on bold. When you open your mouth and tell Joe Bwaka the truth, he will sack your wives. He will sack your children. He will take them from jobs. Many of you don't stand for truth in this country because you stand for your pocket. You stand for your purse. You don't stand for the truth. What goes around comes around. I understand that this is a vicious cycle, but we must be truthful. How many of us willing to look in the face of Joe Bwaka and tell him, Papi, you dividing this country too much? You're dividing the country. You have divided our nation. You have brought about, let me tell you, as long as Joe Bwaka is the president, people will continue to be hurt. Hatred will continue to exist. Division will continue to exist because he is the father of division. Well, let my man Andrew. They make a monitor me 64 hours. Look, until we be truthful to the president, we're not helping the Papi. And anything that affects the old man, it will affect us. Anything that affects them, because if nobody gave him money to a government, it will affect us. Even though we are an exemption to whatever negative things happen in this country. Look, let me tell you, those of you that didn't stand to say we'll vote for Joe Bwaka, you are an exemption to the calamities. God will give you courage because you are not part of the decision that brought this calamity. You will not be there. Look, you don't like the way we talk. I wasn't insulting the Papi because many of you are not schooled. You are brainless. So you don't, when people talking, you don't know what they're saying. And I said to you, we'll never insult the old man. He's our father. He's our president. But we tell the old man the truth. Why would Speaker Kofa mention your name? And because he's supporting a group of people who breaking the laws. Because he himself break the law. You say Alasha Tarusti. You say Alosha Talu corrupt. Alosha Talu will honor Jawia. He stole the money from Central Bank. He stole money according to GSC report. Prosecute Alosha Talu now. Joseph Baga said no. Joseph Baga sat under the Ghana kingdom. He said, Papi, let's pay the man off. What do you think? Then he sat there telling the man and say, oh, that why you think, eh? Then you go ahead. Your president will telling the man, oh, your thing will be good. They say, yeah, he said, then you go ahead. Now, if Alosha Talu stole money from this country, you think Alosha is supposed to be prosecuted? You gave him 300 and some 1,000. But you say the man is corrupt. So that means Joe Baka was lying on Alosha Talu. That means Joseph Baka and his government, they falsely lied on the man. Alosha Talu was never involved into corruption because somebody who is corrupt cannot be paid in an act of corruption. No. Look, this old man look, Joe Baka damaged this country though. This your president. Look, the reason why we're going this way is because the Pape, he's not at peace with himself. You talk to, hey, Mother Gallo Brown, I think they say you are the random religious advisor to the president or what have you. You were the one praying for Joe. Mother Gallo Brown, I know you. I know the woman you are, a woman of substance. Why you bring yourself down so low? You want to look at Joe Bagafe and tell him, Pape, you got to be at peace. You are not, so you're not seeing it in the spirit realm. The prayer mother and the pastor and the deacon. So you're not seeing it that Joseph Baka is not at peace with himself. That Joe Baka has an unforgiving spirit, and that spirit needs to be killed. We need to execute that spirit and allow the woman to carry a spirit of unity, a spirit of love, a spirit of togetherness to preach one word to our country. You're unable. Because your children are working to Freeport, they're working to Maritime. When you're taught, Joe Baka will sack them. When you're taught, you'll become slave to him. You'll become slave to the man. You're set under the man. The man used you as scapegoat. Then you call yourself pastor, you call yourself bishop, you call yourself imam. Many of you. That is why you can't get access to those pastors that want to look in the eyes of Joe Baka and tell him enough is enough. You close them up. Because you want to get for your pocket. You want to put food on the table. You want to eat at the detriment of your church members. You want to eat. You only looking for your belly. You only looking for your belly. For your belly's sake, you deny the truth. Then you call yourself truthful librarian. There is a call for the technical manager, Mr. Mountain 12. You need to come by the station at once. It's very important to be here now. It's very important. It's very important. It's very important. And one thing we'll consider is the survivability of the institution. So when the need be, we'll take some administrative action, not against you, not against him, but against a situation to stabilize the process. When the need be. So, librarians, oh, I've gone my time, though. Let me open the telephone lines here. Yes, sorry. I've got 1 minute to put time. Sorry. Open the telephone line 077-223-9933, 086-304497, 077-980-375. Let's hear you about this. What I'm talking about, the issue of the unity that we didn't see in the eyes and face of Joe Baka yesterday. And what do you advise to Speaker Kova? They said that he will leave the office. Or they will bust the door and put things in also. Okay? So let's take your interactions on 077-223-9933, 0886-304497. We experience these little glitches because of what's happening now on the radio. But let's take your interactions. It's very important. 077-223-9933, 0886-304497, 077-980-375. Very important. And we must be truthful. Yeah, let's be truthful to ourselves. Let's take a very first caller. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Israel.
Good morning, my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm leaving calling from Chicken Factory.
Okay.
Small Korea.
Why?
Yeah, thank you very much for your talking point. I think on an issue of Yakova, he had already told them what they must do because he will not give up. And that's a fact. What he said is the fact. The thing where they call it speakership, they can go ahead and bust the office because I kind of control we got now. On the issue of reconciliation, the next year, there will be no peace among Liberians because the fact is the dealer is not somebody who can reconcile country or neither backyard, in his own house. I believe when his children making force there, I think he can reconcile them. So this country, it will be just that kind of way.
Okay.
Even in my community yesterday, my man said, just argument on the issue of the 6 years of wasted, but we are 6 years of wasted in a land of sport. And I try to question him and secretary yesterday or not. That we are now there will go peace among us. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's take one more there. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Paul. We are here.
Good morning, my brother.
This is the voice of Sabu Rasta joining you for football. We have to be precise this morning in Zimbabwe.
Let's hear you.
You know, Bob, let me thank you for the deliberation this morning, Bob. But you know, Bob, let me tell you, let me tell you what Sugar Kofa. My support for Sugar Kofa, Bob, this morning has been increased. And after today, I declare Sugar Kofa to be the Daniel the Bible talks about. So from today, his name is Daniel Ponati Sugar Kofa. Can you imagine this because to his ground? Because Joseph Oga has a saying, Bob, I believe that you are a true man, that he has a saying that called Ponati. He said, this is his turn. Natina, Boga Nine or Tina. So Boga is running the country, he feels as running it because he said, this is his time. So this is his time to enjoy himself, to do anything. So anybody who does not want to bow down to his golden image, he will destroy them. He will destroy them. He will do everything to please himself. Because you know, Boga is a destroyer. Boga destroyed Kume in the play. 2017, I think Kume came 4, but 2023, Kume came all the way down. Because Boga never wanted to see Kume. Because Kume decided not to bow down to Boga golden image. So for that reason, Boga destroyed Kume.
All right.
So, you know, Kuba is not the first person. So I just want to say thank you to Francis Kuba for you saying it.
Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Let me go to the female line. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, we can.
That was good.
Israel in the Tasha remain senior. Israel, Joseph Boyka will never reconcile this country. I said on my page, yesterday was the most happiest day ever since he won election, according to him, that people celebrated. They were not celebrating him. Those that were waving a flag, the country flag, there are so many people who went the way they went. Support cheer Grand Jida, support cheer Lofa. People went to Lofa because Coach didn't stay there. There are some citizens who went to Lofa because Coach didn't stay there. So the celebration was not because of him. I saw people saying, oh, they were come back. I said, no, the celebration yesterday was not for him. The celebration was for the country. This country that took part in the league. And then league is to bring Liberians together. But see what he was. Anything that he was, there will be somebody who went to go watch him or who went to go celebrate or see Liberians coming together. No. And he's carrying the spirit of death everywhere he went. See what happened yesterday? That boy just died instantly. Everywhere he went, he shared a bad record. When he leave a bad record. The spirit of death is just behind this old man everywhere he went. You ever saw the playing keepers? We have said there somebody want to feel to die there. No. People will go and rejoice. Our rejoicing yesterday on the field was not because of him. That comment will come is not because of him. So Asia, have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Your day.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Good morning.
Morning. Israel.
Yeah, please go away from the radio. Please go away from the radio.
For your power. Because SKD myself, I'm coming from Station 7. I was there and the senator again entering the black kings do not enter. The people that are here, they say they will not enter, they must pay for tickets. They said, no, escort. Now, call some of the citizens so you can see. And you see how it's not taking the money to be. And you see that participant. When you become enter, I hope everybody enter. I say, you're seeing it. Some of the citizens, when you become, I say, you're seeing it. And you're seeing it. Then they don't reconcile. Yesterday, because of that king, the last king yesterday, they don't look at you as citizens, they will say, you go up there. If you are in the party, they say go. But if you are spiritual, they remember your faith. You can stop them to not go yesterday. So they like, were going up to that place. They may not want to reconcile, but with prayer, I was speak of, they remain strong. If they want to pass it, they pass it. The international community is seeing what's going on in the country. If they want to pass it, they pass it. But we speak of remain strong. Then one more continue getting a strength to be there. I tell you, thank you for this.
Thank you. Thank you, Mama. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. 077 22. Let's go to the Lone Star line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Morning, Chief.
Yeah, this is James from Sokinity.
Okay, James.
Yeah, continue for our speaker. Kufa. For me, the way they got out of speaker shit, in that cocoa way, the same way they must take that office. We thank God so much for our speaker to respond to them in our manner. The same way they took that power, and the same way, but you're not going to do it. So people around the world watching what all they're doing. So we thank God. We stand with our speaker. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you so kindly. Thank you. The Lone Star line, you can keep calling. Let's come back to. I come in, Lucini.
Good morning, Bob. Here.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is Alfie Law.
Yeah.
Calling from Palace Supermarket, Janisha.
Go ahead, Z.
Yeah, but we are here. I don't know what a minute writing letter to Speaker Kofa for. They already news force the last time to remove Speaker Kofa. So they force at the news the last time to obtain that position. They can use the same force. They may go use the same force. I enjoy the response from the honorable man, Speaker Kofa, that they should obtain the office the same way they obtain the speakership through the force from the executive. Look to all forces as an equal opposite reaction. Let them try it. They will see the difference. Maybe for or I know how to call in the own rules and order. Let him go there and go box error. And again, to the president yesterday, if you look at that game yesterday, when he entered to that key off, he said what title that was going to look at your face. And even when you look at the rest, for every time to our president, our former president George Weah, time. Anytime president enter on the field and do the key up, the president will go and set before even the king can start. For the rebel, even that's where even you could get out red chairs, you are going to step on the player, so you are bouncing. So when he came back on the pitch, the message start again. They start again, so then you should know exactly. Look, just check it up, you will see. So every time up to the morning time.
Okay.
Say that before you start. Because everybody that's what he. You know, you say he just pretending. If you need to get, that's what you want fast. Yeah, man. Thank you for putting me in the time.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let me take Lucini Vanning here from the US. Good morning, Lucini.
Hello.
Yeah, Lucini, go ahead.
Hey, good morning, Jay. Good morning to the Lebanon people. Thank you for the show and thank you for the education. You know, my brother, you have said it all. You know, when God bless you, bro, but we are here, God blessing behind you.
Yeah.
Trust me, you will know how to lead. Joseph Boakai said it from the election time that he came to end this country. And Liberian people, we don't take people's words for what they say. And you know that just what people say. They say what comes from your mouth is what comes to pass. What happened in the country should not be strange to the Liberian people. They thought that they were doing it to the former leader. But today, we are the people, the citizens are the ones that are suffering the consequences. And what happening today is generation after generation that we're going to keep on seeing these things. Like I always say, is that Liberia, under Joseph Boakai, there'll be no different. Because these are people that put us in the position that we are in today. From the time the people take over as leader, when Boakai then were young people in Liberia was not looking at this. They had the possibility to face Liberia, but they were facing themselves because it was not about generation to come. It was not about young people. It was not about ordinary people. It was always about them. So today, even for him to be in leadership and people think that Liberia are going to make any strive or they're going to be any possibility for anything to change, it's difficult because there is a man that don't reconcile. He don't love nobody, only himself and maybe his inner circle, his family. And And as a leader, you should be somebody that are open to other people. That's just what you say, my brother. If Omen Boakai could be a man that had God fearing, there's so many possibilities for him to be able for his government to succeed. Even those that disagree with you, if you want to become somebody, you sometimes listen to even those that disagree with you. Not everybody you're going to take as your enemy.
Yeah.
Because some of your enemy could be there for your own good. So where our country going, we got 1 year going already with no understanding. There is another 1 year coming go again.
Okay.
With no understanding, corruption hanging here and there. Until the citizen can take action. But we are saying we're still gonna be in the same position.
Okay.
Until we the people, if we want the change that we want, we gotta stand up and take the change that we want. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you so kindly, Lucine Vani, there from the USA. Let's come back to Liberia. So the WhatsApp line is +231 8863044497. Let's come back to good morning.
Morning.
Morning. Yeah.
Well, we are here.
Morning.
Thank you very much. My name is you particular my picking to say about our family. I was again yesterday. You're on the fee.
No, I didn't go on the fee. But I congratulated.
Congrats. My man, when I saw in Nazo, I leave your after supporting a saw in Rodani yesterday. So, congratulated 2 things yesterday for what it did. Yesterday, no confusion. I leave the morning, woke up, we're not hearing our listening and crying, say, oh, people cheating them, oh, the chief of Lofa or the chief of Grand Dealer, at least we are getting somewhere.
Yeah, but somebody died there.
Yeah, you know, yesterday the fever all color, you know, the thing everybody happy because the fever all color, we saw how they call fire sorry, wasting water on the field yesterday or not easy.
Okay.
So, but we want to congratulate 2 things yesterday for us. Thank you very much and have a good day.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you too. Congratulations to your county. 077-223-9933, 0886304497. Let's come to the women line. Good morning.
Hey, Warrior.
Yeah.
Hi, Baba. Somebody passing by me.
Yeah. Good
morning, my friend. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah. Thank you for the show this morning. We will call again. May little strength. We bless God for that. For giving us the life this morning. So to Liberia, I want to say, let's keep courage for we are here. No, but we are let the pastor say on the funeral of our late senator. Understand? He said when you got gun, you can kill. You got teeth to bite. You get the power to divide the Liberian people. But tomorrow, there will be a judgment for you. And when you die, you will die with it. So let people go ahead. What the thing they're doing to the Liberian people and today to Franciscofa and the thing that the red thing happening in the country, let them go ahead and do it. I enjoy the response to the people that are talking about they are speakers in this country. He told them, he said, when you got a speaker here, you can go ahead and bust a place. That's your power. That's the power you have. Nobody will fight there. You got power in your hand. The secretary saw you. They study with you. They study by you. Everything you do, they study by the rest of you doing. So if you get the power, go and do what you want to do. Don't wait for people to say, oh, we're ready. You should time you want to leave the office. The way you say that speaker chair, the same way, go and take the office. We're waiting for you. Nobody will fight you. You get the power to kill Liberians in the country. When they go protest, you kill them. That's your right to kill Liberians because you feel the power to do. But yesterday it was bad. But today, everything he does is good. So the people are following him. The green people are following today. Everything Bokar does in the country is right. But yesterday in Georgia government, everything was bad. Today, after people, you take people for power. When they go to you shoot. Then other men today, you say they make so money. You say they make so people are very shameless. But we have here. You talk about Taru here. You say Taru so money. You suspend Today you call Taru. That Taru begging you can't talk in the corner. You win or nothing will get against you. This is my one of the people suffering here. We'll give you a man to go and say that before you walk, that to be there. Your party to be there to say because he helped you in the election. He gave you to pay you back for our country resources. It's not the right thing to do. Let them go ahead. They get power to kill. They get power to shoot. They get power to command the people of Liberia and they feel the right thing. For tomorrow, God will judge them. And when they die, they will die with the prison judgment. Thank you, my son.
Thank you so
much. I'm not here for you. I will take waiting for your call.
Okay, thank you, Manzizi. Good morning.
Hello, Israel.
Morning.
Morning, oh. Thank you the other day.
Okay, well,
Thank you, that God bless you, Thank you the other day. But it just, I just feel that I get the whole thing now. Now, small thing, what I told them, it on the way coming with it.
Yeah.
It's coming with it. Yeah, Israel. Yes, people that are ready that fanatics should leave the office. How they started?
Mm.
How they started? When they were starting, they never informed him. So the way they started, how they should end it. No need of you ready. The money now, let them start busting the door. And chunky and take us like giving himself go there, they pull him on their head, they chunk him out of the face. And now the country we live in back. Yeah. I don't know, especially the one who call himself speaker. I don't know whether he controlled by. I don't think that he realizes that something control him because no normal human being can behave the way that man behaving. No normal human being. What they should remember there is a tomorrow. Or then they having children. Tomorrow we will go, but our children will remain. And he has gone down in history. They shouldn't forget. Let them remember. Even those are even on the side of the law. History will remember them. History will remember them. Israel, not in the power. So let them go ahead.
Okay.
The way they got there, the way they started, how they should end it. No need.
All right. Thank you, Mama. Thank you so kindly. Let me go to the loan start line. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning.
Thank you. This is the voice of Waka Peking. I called from one country this morning. Well, let me say thank you ever so much this morning for your opposing this morning. Well, Israel, we do understand that this government is not proceeding the way it's supposed to proceed. For the fact being that they have changed everything in Waka regime in such a quick time. What I would like to say is that the people try to force the speaker to leave the power instead of the office. But however, let me say this. The entire Capitol building have been dismantled in the hands of Jane Colette, Bon County District 2. And imagine they're going to weekend Jane.
Oh, are you there? Amen. I lost him. I hope you will call back. Let me come to the mail line. Good morning.
Morning, Israel. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Yeah, this is Edmoka, the teacher in God are keeping this president feet to the fire to deliver. And you know, it's quite boring for us, but it's rewarding because for what we are standing for what we stood for nothing. All of these things the guys are doing are intended for him to say, let me resign and leave his scene. So what else the guys have not done to Fonati? They are doing everything. They are taking away everything, even denying the people with salary. They are taking car, everything, taking player, everything they are taking away. And the only thing we will say to him, because the people are in power, they can do anything. If you have some sensitive document that you can take up, you make sure that you're there around you. Because they will get there, when they see it, they will destroy it. Try to come tomorrow, you will not have anything to defend yourself. Because they are taking some of your stuff, they are persecuting them. Evidence that they are carrying, we are seeing no truth in it. You carry people, you say you're producing some evidences while you are producing some, we are seeing they are discussing about killing 2 policemen during the day of the protest and dropping the body at Jalata, and the 2 guns, the 2 for the 2 policemen, it was the former EPS. These are things that we are hearing. Instead of they're talking about fire, and since that time a policeman was killed, why we are not hearing anything? But they are talking about it. So they will always try in any way that they can to indict you. So while we are behind you, that you should stay your ground, let it be on the record that Fonati never resigned, he was forcibly removed, let that funny looking man continuously look like a puppet speaker. Don't give him credence because they want to legitimize him. So if he resigns, then he'll be legitimized. But let him continue to look funny in the eyes of the international community and some of the Liberian people that believe in the truth. We are not going to bow down. Okay? Yeah. So that's what we are calling to do. But every other sister document that he have there, that cool is that here tomorrow, let him make sure he have it around here. It should not be around the office. See what happened to the Central Bank governor? You said the man was corrupt. You said the man stole during the president. We are government time. You were prosecuted in GSC when you're here and they are on it. They did an investigation to submit that into you. We need to come out to tell us that you are being off for your nephew to take over. You know, and that is what government John can do. That guy that going to that platform or RP. Very quiet and kind guy. Yeah, you see, you carrying over there to go dumping. But la taxes are being used to take care of all of his mistakes. Instead of being used on the Liberian people. You know how much you'll be paying that man? You know how much you'll be paying the other people from LTA? We have about 500,000 plus. How much money are you collecting here? If the other person, we are international contact, what can your revenue do to take care of salary and service different institutions and be able to develop? Well, how will you be able to develop and what will you be able to do here when you are running using the money? Thank you, Adrian.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so much. Let's take somebody from the women. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel, and a happy birthday, my dear.
Thank you so kindly.
Precious Matinga Village. Israel, yes, you want to party the religion. You know, sister, you know, mention for like before. Super. The men are Sarah Lune. So the men are even happy with even the 7 local people. Because when the election, they never voted for him like that. So how will he be happy? So now, even if we had yesterday, we was not again from the beginning. By the time that man push up, the rest play on. Because I guess he said, then they get blank, they want to get move from different people here. Now, and to speak for Kofa. You know, see, any stupid school man, maybe the only stupid one I see, that they are new and speak on here. Because I haven't seen a super cool man before. So Kofa is a well-named man. Listen to the man respond. I really enjoy that man respond, and you can know that the grace of God is upon that man. You refuse to get a man due process in the place here. When you hijack one speaker and just sat him down, one puppet, when you sat him down in here. So the same way you hijack that puppet and put him there, why you can go but say also an opinion? Why you can go then you tell the man to go and say hey see also a father due process? Or because you want him to vacate office now a father due process? But you be careful with us in the town. People getting angry every day, Israel. By the time they bring see they left, your anger begins. Then the people be very careful, most especially the women. We getting too angry. And you know when women gather to pray, God can answer them. We will be releasing some dangerous prayer in their place. The people then will be finding their own self relative on the street right near their own door. Let people be careful. Let your brother be careful with us. He saw yesterday on our feet. He saw the unity. He saw it, but he refused. If a hero can go to you and reconcile with you, who are you? What job we are there to you? That you able to say, oh, my son, even though you didn't do anything to me, but the hate that are there for you, let back on be back on. You see, so far we look at that type of men there, and then they like grocery. I want to always see the things here. We will see it because we all are Liberians and we are here. But because of him, Liberians are suffering. The Bible says when the wicked rule, the people suffer, the people perish. So on the path we are going on today, we just pray for God intervention. God knows some of our hearts, and He will just call us from among them, from the wicked. Thank you this morning for having me. Have a better day, Israel.
Thank you, Precious. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let's take 077-223-9933, 0886-304497. Let me take someone from the diaspora. Good morning, Joseph.
Yeah, how you doing, bro? We upstairs?
I'm okay.
Yeah. Oh, my brother. Hey, The papa, I know he got an age, but if you need wisdom and unity, you need to go to George Weah. Not just because we're saying it, but if you can remember George Weah said when we played the Nigerian Super Eagles, there are a lot of things that happened. So imagine, even Kevin Subway, I can recall when he came at the University of Liberia, he said it. The brother, the team were practicing, and it had a little shower of rain, and because of that, Darlington children walked out of the pitch, and George we had they complained regarding because they were all training, and he just left. I think he talked to the brother. He said, "Look, you need to go talk to the man. You see me under the rain. We all here. And, we got to practice." And he did not return. And Zizi Rawa did not come. James Zida did not come. And were only the rest of the guys. I remember that. That was the first day I think we had what they bought in Ray played number 3 on that day because of his wisdom. And Liberian did not turn out. Can you imagine? Even Liberian was still low. Had got a Nigerian T-shirt, cheering against their own team. Georgia walked out with those guys on the page. He said, "People, you can see it. We own our own. We need to hold together." And when that game was played, Liberia won that game. You see the town. In fact, started off, declared the gates open. Everybody just flooded in the place that day. When we came out, we were all rejoicing after Lone Star had won. But how it started, when Liberians were not even on the feet to cheer their team, they were cheering against their team. A lot of them were with the economic group that were in the town. That's how we look at people that can make difference. Look around, even the house that he got on 9th Street. What happened to that home? What unfolded before George we finally got that place? It's because of wisdom. But during our war, when the war was fighting, rebels, when they say no start playing, everybody put their hand down. They coming, we all cheer, we cherish one another. When the whole thing finished before fighting start occurring. But we will all be together, united in one because of our Lone Star. So, bro, not because that thing happened over there. So, what happened to the Lone Star team? Because they're out now, what did the Papa do for them? What was, appreciation? Even in his funeral, did he mention anything about sports? Nothing. All those that are making sacrifice for the nation in every way, appreciate them. They are Liberians that making those sacrifices. But when you got somebody who does not care, and those who are around him are just belly driven, running after money, what they can seek for themselves, not for the nation, that what can happen, brother.
Okay.
God bless you all, man. Thanks a lot, brother.
Thank you so kindly, Joseph. Thank you for being a part. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Benedict Zhao, and I call you Professor John Moravia.
Go ahead, Benedict.
Yeah, I think I want to thank you all so much for the show this morning. I think this Unity Party-led government is a disgraceful failure on the bank of Joseph Human Parker. The fact that this man will address the state and leaving a lot of key and major thing to be addressed, I think his experience has been trashed in the toilet, as Dylan said once before, that the economic system was trashed in the toilet. I think the state of the nature address for the first time or the second time, I think it was more or less trashed beyond the toilet. I think it's unfortunate to come to the limelight in terms of rescuing your people. If you can rescue, depending on national issue, if you cannot deliberate on all important things regarding sexual-based violence, regarding the state, the rules of law, regarding security, what are the experiences of people? I think it's quite unfortunate. Those of which were beating part in the community, right, and say they want, they rescue people, they're turning frustrated minority wanting. I think up to them. But for all, God is leading all. God will take us through the tribulation period and we will survive.
Okay.
So, my brother, but we are here. I thank you very much. I think you should keep the thought burning and God will take us there.
Thank you, Chief.
Thank you
So
very much.
kindly. Thank you. 077-223-9933, 0886-304497, 077-980-375 is the women line. You can drop your comment. Those of you following us via Facebook or YouTube, who will read your comment as we get closer to winding up on the show. Good morning.
Morning, Israel.
Morning, CDC Babe.
Yeah, every morning I can come and my call can go through.
Amen.
I'm preparing to come for your birthday celebration.
Oh, okay.
But to come to the point, you know when Satan was wrong God, when God drove me, he take that trouble, he go put on human being. Instead of him to go and beg God to forgive him, he take the trouble, he go put on human being. Manager do good for Waka stay. Instead of him to go to manager and beg manager say, my son, the thing I do enough good, so forgive me. When your father wrong you, you can tell your father sorry. When you wrong your son, you can tell your son sorry. He didn't do it. You see what he doing now? He doing it like a Satan doing a thing. But that will not keep courage. That will keep on praying. Nothing lasts forever. One day, Waka will run away from here as the way we class run away from here for Lion, Esther Paco. It will happen. We hear from top matter all the way up to now. We hear what went on all to do the entire all the way to today. We know what's going on. That will just pray. God will help us. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, CDC Papa. Thank you. So let's keep the calls coming in on 077-223-9933, 0886-304497, or the female line 0777980-375 exclusively for the women. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
My name is Alfonso Joe and I'm from Mancanosville, resident District 11.
Okay,
Mr. Paul, we thank you for the time and the opportunity given us. As you rightly said, Mr. Baka is not a reconciliatory because a leader who is a reconciler, the first thing is you come in power, the first thing you will do, you will call your opposition, you call the real opposition, the real political parties on a table like other presidents have done before. And they come on the table, you say, oh, but why is the way forward? How can we move our country? It's what a person who is reconciliatory will always do, but not Mr. Baka. Mr. Baka or his first king first, he start to go after other people, critical forces, and start to go after people like Prince Johnson. First thing he tried to invent work and code. From work and code, he jumped to auditing because he want to target the former past government official. So he jumped to auditing. And we are seeing those things that the government is doing is not right. Going against people because they are affiliating with a political party, taking them for own job. You are not reconciling the country. You are calling more division than reconciliation. And yesterday's occasion was a day for everybody to be having a joyful mood. So what we made Mr. Parker not being a joyful mood when his country was secure yesterday. So this guy just propose himself to be someone who is always best, who is always in that type of motion, who is very proud of our country. As a leader, you be and all follow, and we expect Mr. Parker to be and all follow. But thank for putting the time and opportunity to have my view this morning.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Chief.
What we are doing, man? No flower.
I don't know.
Baby, you. Nipa ya tina di nude wa ijira bi enu yo bi nude wa we bi wago na bi pade wa we bi peni tina muji TWT.
Okay.
We your Lord will stay standing back. Anyway, I'm J Solution Tier Junior calling for the GLG community. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Kings 88.5. So the speaker, the legitimate speaker, was very blunt. He was very sincere with them. It means that Speaker Kofa stand his ground. Yeah, he stand his ground. He's very, very blunt. Let's take this caller. Good morning.
Yeah. Morning, Doctor.
Yeah.
Morning.
Yeah, let's hear you.
I'm Bobby Kennedy. Come here, call TG. Yeah, but I have a problem. Yeah, I want to please help me. I have a chicken that's training another day in school. You want to go to school there. Remember, I let you to factory. I've been safe for it.
Yeah, but I'm making people talk to people. Yeah. Yeah, the thing you sounding low. I'm hearing exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, I said I've been sick for the past 9 months. From July, I've been sick for the past 9 months. I went to the bush. Yeah, I left my children here with a mother for the business. They were doing any fufu, they didn't collapse, and almost sending money to the same bush for me. Yeah, I came back on the 15th of January.
Okay.
I've been looking for a job. I didn't get a job. I get 3 girl students. Then I didn't want to stay in school. If one can go in school, I'll be too happy.
You got 3 guest children.
Yeah.
You've not been well. You've been in a sick bush in the little market. Your wife been sending the money to you. And the 3 kids, the 3 children are not in school. What are their ages?
The first one is 17 years old.
Okay.
And then the second one is 14. The third one is 9 years old. Blessing and not injured.
What are their classes?
Yeah, they're not in school. They won't go in school, say no problem. I'll be too happy.
So you say 3 of them not in school?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get on my page, I'm probably can even I get phone. I got my phone for my page. You see me there too with on my profile picture in my t-shirt.
Bobby, what's your number? Bobby, what's your number?
Yeah. My number?
Yeah.
Yeah. 0777.
Yeah.
77. 0886.
0886.
Yeah. You can go on my page. Weekend, you see my picture in CZ t-shirt. Kill all my friends there. Oh, they are bright.
Is it Bobby Kennedy?
Yeah.
Where you live?
You don't know. I live Chicken Factory.
Chicken Soup Factory. So you see the 3 kids. So you gonna say bush now? You back now?
Yeah, back now.
You okay now? You feeling well?
Yeah, I'm not too what to do. I gotta try and also.
So the late market your wife was doing, you said she was using the money to send it to you while you're in the sick bush. So
that you're sending fufu.
Okay,
yeah.
so you break this. So the kids, because of that, the children not been going to school. The 3 children just been home.
Yeah.
So you said if someone can help you with one, to say you once I going to school.
Yeah, one cell, 2, no problem. At least let me be happy because now you catch you. I don't want to show you sport. A beautiful girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. They listen to you. Probably somebody might come in your direction, Bobby.
Okay. All right. Very big in you. Very big.
Thank you so kindly. Maybe someone will be moved. Good morning.
Yeah, Bobby.
Yeah.
Not number, man. I want your number.
They say you call your number. You get my number.
Yeah, give my number. I want to talk with you, bro. I want to talk with you.
Yeah, give it to me.
Yeah, brother. Please.
Yeah, give me your number.
Oh, my number?
Yeah.
That's 0778.
Yeah.
008. 729. Yeah. Joking Tia.
Okay, Tia. Boy, good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning, Chief.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for the opportunity. This is Hussein Kel. I call you from Chicago.
Hussein, looking who's having? You want to see?
Yes, I want to see Israel. But it was a very terrible day I witnessed.
On the feed yesterday?
On the feed, brother.
Wow.
Yes, I saw people go injured.
Really?
Really, in my presence, brother, was just a grace of God. I didn't even go on the stadium. I have to return home because I couldn't stand a lot of injury, and I think somebody died right at the gate, at the entrance of SKB.
But Hussein, the field was overcrowded. Why they were still allowing people in?
It's a sheer weakness from the Ministry of Youth and Sport. You cannot do that to Liberians who want to chair that county. I forget my county. It was just out of solidarity that I went on IC. But when I saw on yesterday, if the Ministry of Youth and Sport cannot take issue of such matter again, I think there are going to be serious calamity. You cannot behave like that.
So I been told that people were fainting. The fires, the water straw were not there to pump water in the crowd.
In fact, I'm telling you, outside of the stadium, it's not even on the stadium, outside the stadium, There where that incident took place. And later, who were right before me, and they say on the iron and whole top brush.
Wow.
You could see the grease in the later. No, it was too terrible. It was too terrible, my dear brother. So I think the Ministry of Youth and Sport, they didn't do well on yesterday. In fact, the entire stadium, in fact, the security fighters who were there, they were not in the numbers. So the crowd were waiting them, and you saw what happened.
And that could have caused serious stampede.
So, I really don't know. But with the president Israel, the president is a twins mother. He went on the field. I don't think any other thing the president could do than wearing a pure white to show of level of purity that he's from both sides. Yes, it is true he's from Lofa, but that was a final.
But let me ask you, Hussein, he wore white?
Yes, the president wore white.
Plain white?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was a sign of, of purity, sign of love to both countries, although he's from Lofa. But I think that was the best thing. The person who advised the president to have worn white, the person did a session in the world. The president is white, and I think that was a sign of reconciliation and being a twins mother.
So where you was yesterday, Hussein, you because of your voice, your tone, you look so host, like you were so scared yesterday.
My dear brother, our money ever. I said I have to come back home. I didn't watch
politics, means I can't hear myself. I will talk politics. But thank God at least it was okay, and our sympathy to the Greek family for that guy that died.
Yes,
it was so bad.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, my friend and brother. Morning.
Hello? Hello?
No, too bad. It's irritating. It's too bad. You gotta leave that crowd. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
Morning, I'm grateful because all the those of us have this level will continue to sort in the country. Those of us can never came to the altar. Those of us can never came to do nothing for this country. Those of us just came to steer this country apart. All the people, he never came for anything good. The man said, they're doing a campaign, doing an invention, but he said, if you don't wait the invention, there will be people like you. All of those things are not good words. We're supposed to keep those things at the back of our mind. Because no good leader will say such things like that. No good leader that loves his country, his people. Put your country first. Have Joseph Boga put this country first? No. Joseph Boga have never put this country first. Joseph Boga don't have this country as heart. He don't even have the people of this nation as heart. So Joseph Boga will not do nothing for this nation of us. But just forget for Joseph Boga. Because just as one lady said, if Joseph Boga makes it really in this country, you don't know what we need to do, right? You don't know what we need to do. When we rise up in this country, when we get to our belly and on our knees, look, Israel, I'm telling you no joke. These people will back. They themselves will back that thing on our offices and they will leave. But we get ready in the country, we will not protest, we will not get in the street. So we will get to our belly and on our knees and they will see what will happen in this country. Let them stop what they're doing. Just this woman said, let them stop what they're doing. We're getting angry by the day. We're getting angry in our spirit. When we get in our closet, it will not be good. Thank you for having me on the show. It's like begging you. Today, my daughter taking test. She's now and she go to school to go take her test. I'm picking you, Papa. I don't want a great sleep because I went to your office with my daughter. Please, I'm picking you, Papa. I'm picking you. So please help me to get into a group. I'm picking you.
I hope someone will come to Grace Rescue. Someone come. Let us pray that God sends somebody.
Yeah, I'm picking you.
Yeah, let's hope and pray that. Okay. Good morning.
Ezra.
Yeah, who that?
No, I begin to tell what I have wanted. Please, I want to talk.
You yell at plow, man.
Take down your voice. Let's get it straight, right? We're not forcing the devil to get the record straight, right?
Okay.
JB, Joseph Newman Parker never wore white. He won't never blue tracing. They shine past the body for the hand without even close. It was wide open. No, listen to me. No,
I say the body was not. No, not say the body was not close. You saw the mention. You saw the president.
Close for the hand. The shot was so big. The body not close. So he won't never blue shoot.
Okay, now why who see missing?
No.
I that different person who see so.
No. He never dressed like the president. We are no day. No way. Can I straight here? Go see the whole thing.
Let's check it out. Those who follow me online, send me the video of Joe Baka here.
I'm describing. Wait for me. He won't never blue. Scrap it red, white, and blue.
Yeah, send it to me now. Send it to me.
You understand? That he was never in pure white. No day. He was never in pure white. He was never blue.
Okay, somebody will send it to me. Let me see what you're talking about. Okay, let's go to the main line. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right, morning.
I'm okay.
My name is Babu Bachinum. A friend, Abraham Jassy, I joined for Snell dinner.
You're on the fee yesterday?
No, I don't want to see you, brother, but I'm watching it live.
Okay, but you saw the president? Somebody said the president.
I saw the president, you're in blue coat with our laptop. It says, yeah, the person who is shooting our laptop on it. Yeah, I saw it yesterday. I saw it. Yes, but I saw it. They all my player, they are to school. I won't benefit. If I want to see, yes, but if we let me take off, well, we are let me take. To the Poga in a reconciliation, in a reconciliation, let me take. They may want to see, yes, I say. When smoke, when football people, we want people to be laughing, happy. If I get tired, say, yes, I don't want to see. I say, I better want to respond to the Jerry Catara. You know that yesterday, while we see the public get tired, you want to see. The public get stuck, you want to see yesterday. Make it said they got out, we don't school out yesterday. They may not even say we got to put for the public tired, say.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's let me be smooth to the Kofa issue. They think that people are looking for Pia Kofa. When our Kofa, that also the word do them because they really cool me. And nobody very happy to have me. Somebody lay or you go to school or you go to school. They got nobody happy doing. Yes, you know what they are saying. What they think is doing. Not saying that Kofa getting the pay. He get behind, but I'm putting out what you know. So I say thank you, man. I say thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning.
That's you. Good morning.
Yeah, morning, Chief.
This is Thomas William from Tubu Village.
Okay.
Yes, let me say thanks to you for the discussion this morning. That's here. Nobody, man, fool all year that because the women were close yesterday. It mean that the women want to unite this country.
Yeah, but some people said the men were white. The president were white yesterday. Checking it.
No, because I listened to someone saying that the president mean to unite the country. That's the reason why he wore white yesterday. He went on the sea. Because me and I haven't seen there yesterday, so I don't know whether he wore white or not. You see, Mr. Thier, Eugene Fako once upon a time say during 2017 campaign, he said, President, we will not need any security to move around when he win the election. He said, reason being because he is loved and cherished by the people. We, the people, will serve as security for President Weah. And that's true. That's true. Because here, among your children, the one you will love the best, or all your children, if you love all of them, you will not let for anybody to happen to them. You will protect them. That's the reason why when the chicken have the chicks, and then like brother the chicken who want to carry the chicken baby, the man can fall when you call for the man to even die, the man can die for it. Because of that love. So, yesterday we saw President Weah at that time when he was president. President Weah is to move in the community. President Weah come for the same Morocco boy that voted for him. When President Weah come for pass, you will see them there come for. One day, President Weah not instruct his EPA to say, when my come for pass, it must pass for the 5 minutes, 10 minutes before, Morocco can pass or car can pass. But on the regime, when the come for is passing now, even ambulance, they stop you. Fire service, they stop you. No car is allowed to be ahead of the president convoy. Then you say unity, you say law, because this president has the fear that the Liberian people no longer interesting and no longer have a trust in him. That's the reason why he decided to build his security strong. Because we don't love him again. We love that taste. The sweet taste that was in our food that we were eating a few years ago. We love that taste. And they continue to make us to love that taste. That's the reason why the president decided to beat up the security strength. And then you get someone saying, oh, the president of the United Country. If you got people that have been taken for jobs, if you got lawmakers that have been beating in the center of this country under this government, lawmakers were beating. If you got lawmakers, they jack you up from session, they drag you out. Then you say unite. If you got people that are hungry, they don't even know what, even better to eat. It's a privilege. When you eat, just like when you got in a big opportunity in your life, then you say unite. Then you say unite. I think this president needs to see her best. If he wants to unite the country, I think they got to change the dimension. Or else, this country, the president don't mean anything to unite us as a country.
Okay.
Because there's nothing happening in the country now. The president said, "Don't even want to know about it." The issue was about here when they say, "Oh, that one there, that who yes." You never carry on investigation, then you conclude that who did get the eyes. In case it was an electoral fraud, so meaning that the comment to that who did get correct. What is a big issue in this country? The president don't mean nothing to unite us, except with the citizen. If I from CDC, if I from Union Party, if you from ALP, we ourselves we need to see our best to rally our heads together as citizens in this country and unite ourselves.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. You go more than 2 minutes. Oh, okay. Oh, you're the president. Oh, you're not true. Who see you say white? Okay, let me just squeeze. Let me squeeze my link quickly. Then I'll come. Oh, that uniform here. Who see you like different person is yesterday?
Israel.
Yeah.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah, morning, Marlene.
Hello, Israel.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Israel, good morning.
Yeah, you hearing me?
Yeah. Good morning, Israel.
Yeah, go ahead.
Israel. Hello.
Yeah, you are live. We hear you, Marlene.
Israel.
Okay, let me take it. I'll come. Let me take it from the side. I don't know. Yeah, let me see how we can get her connected. Let's see. Hello?
Yeah, hello, Israel.
Yeah, Marlene, go ahead.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, you getting me? Oh, they let the phone on. God. Oh, was I sending the photo already? Pressure now. Oh, but now they don't wear Baka wearing yo. Baka wearing another blue suit with white shirt, shirt and a loafer shirt. Another coat suit or what you wearing? But you looking young here. Yeah, Marlena, like, yeah, you quickly.
Morning, Israel. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Everything. And you saw the clothes the men wore.
Yeah,
they
just
will sing Carol boy here, they will sing Carol boy here. So all the things you can say, you see like women suffering like they were going through these things, then you say because you want position, all the people helping you, so you will be lying. It's not good. Tell the truth, if the people won't help you, they will help you. You saw it, how the old mama children show it to me on Facebook yesterday that what I know Asia.
Yeah.
And you saw it, Jenna.
Yeah, the man wearing blue. You only have white the loafer shirt.
How people will believe I care women because you lie in everything, whether that good or that bad or you lie inside. I like the behavior. People will not respect him for that because if he even say something good, they will say that making laugh. You see the man down there. Yeah? A real mess that boy can be on. I see you, Papa.
Okay. Yeah, everybody's sending the photo of me, man. Lee Hammer's sending. Roger, man, yeah. Oh. But when you tell the blue from? Yeah, Papi in your blue. We see how that different person is. He's a different person. So let me greet the Facebook people quickly. Yeah, quickly. Maybe we'll see Miss Coach. Marvelous say the original Konji Kongwuro from Fargo, North Dakota. How are you? Otaka Kau. How you doing? You following from the resident in Maryland, USA. How are you? Jala M. Kamara Sr. Following the broadcast from Vartan, your Vartan resident. Kadiatu Bebe K. Kamara, you following from Dwazon, your Dwazon resident. Elizabeth Tojira. You know what the word Tojira means in English? A crew is a crew dialect. Tojira, the war end. Torajira, the war end. So she's Elizabeth Tojira. Okay, she said the grace that President Weah is carrying is because the love, peace, compassion, kindness, integrity, and intelligence within him. She said, yes, forgiveness is the way to salvation. So when crewman know book, he knows it all. Thank you, brother. Greatness, Chie, how are you? Henry Doe, you watching from Massachusetts, Boston, USA. Yeah, thank you so much for the happy pre-birthday shot. This told you that. Jen McBorough, she said, you think wearing white like or Baka was not even wearing white. She said, if that ball go is to court and intentionally upset people with lies, he should be bound from calling the station. Oh, and I was saying, Jen McBrough is one of those that admire you calling and allow us to allow people from United Party to call. But you see now she's beginning to have issue with you not saying the truth sometimes. Mass SP Pelu, she said, what do they even allow him to do the kick off? When we are President, we are called the 3 finalists few years ago to congratulate them. He gave them money each. The whole country were all out talking trash. Jane Jordan Matari. Some of these so-called men and women of God are very corrupt. Moses H. Peters said they are jokers. Those guys never play when they were small. It's the time we make them leader before they will start playing. Moses continued, good morning, Israel Bowie. I see it. I'm following from Grand Cape Mount County, B Mountain, Mining Corporation to be precise. Vinicius Gion Bar said, good morning, King's Heaven family, watching from Nikutan. Laz C. Arab Brown Sr. said, good morning, brother. I'm following you from Vartan, Gibraltar community this morning. Eric D. Kwa said, good morning, my brother. Been a long time, oh. Wow, security expert. He said, I'm watching you from Minnesota, USA. Please keep up the great job. Yeah, quite been a while time. You guys are security expert, man. Yeah, these are people with tech security, know-how, technical security. Mary Tule, how are you? Julius K. Cholopele, you watching from Masorado County. Afric Smo Semini, you watching from Buchanan, Grand Bassa County. Raft Cooper, you following from Denver, Colorado, the USA. Nerf Perth, they are nearby in Real Suizo. Wesley Na, you watching from Lokintown Broad Street. Bangali Kone, how are you? Seyon Pottet, you following from the USA. Sinku Kennedy, Siliki Tuare, how are you? James Lamine, you following from Jamaica and Bokondiri. James, I didn't see that stuff. Yeah, I didn't see it. You say you sent it. I didn't see it on my account there. I don't know. I didn't see it there. Julius K. Cholopele said, Oman Bwaka is far from a unfair. Instead, Pape Bwaka appears to be more focused on exploiting Liberia's resources for personal gain. He said, Nerve Prep said, boy, we are saying, we will not make Bwaka popular. He's not even popular. Okay, Kevin Soko, you watching from the USA. So thanks for the show, Israel. Lucini Vanni, how are you, Lucini? Lucini plays in a call on the show this morning. Made his contribution. Augustine Amara, how are you? Precious Dakuka. She's a morning Israel boy. Yeah, thanks for the show, Baba. God bless you as your friend That your friend lie too much. Okay, my friend will sing. Sarita Gloglo. Check. You okay, my friend will sing. She said, but we say you don't know that your Uzi can lale is okay. Oh. Lee Hammond, how are you, my dear brother? I saw it. Avin Gono, you watching from Nimba County, Sunny Quilly. How are you? Thank you, Mr. Nash 231. He said, Lofa won, but my landlord door lost last night. Henry Do. Mr. Nice 231, don't make me laugh here. Good morning, Asia, watching from Massachusetts, Boston, USA. Okay, Archbishop. Say, let them go and destroy the door of our speaker. For me, I'm begging them to destroy that door. Mr. Nice 231 say, laughing is a double tap to hear this voice note from the president. Okay. Archbishop. Right, how are you, my dear brother? Vusu Gime, watching from my office. Trocon Gregino Gray. Say this Papi Joe Bagaman will certainly pay for his crime against our country. Right. Muyan Sharif. Good morning, King Zeb, and I'm following you from district number 9 Cinco this morning from Atari. Let me use this platform to congratulate my beloved County Lofa on their victory yesterday. We are getting there small. Jerome T. Freeman, you following from Grand Bassa, your working place, Grand Bassa Lac Plantation. Thank you so kindly for following Jerome T. Freeman. Hope job is doing well there with you. Zibuyu Toby, you watching from where you are. Adama Kane, you're watching from Sino County, Buto to be specific. The rest of the folks, Emmanuel A. Ping, he laughed. He said, oh my God. It's really something else. Beatrice W. We are Emmanuel Ping, the philanthropic. Nathan P. You following from Ganta City, Nimba County. Okay. That's true, yeah. We just want to greet our people. Olympus Jackley. Isaac Jackley, been a while. I know you're faring well now. You're there in the Broadway area. I remember doing your graduation. You invited me. It was very wonderful there. Baron Walker, my dear friend and brother. You're watching from Kuwait City. Yeah, man. Man, waiting for you. Making you arrive in the city. Nice. Yasa Sharif, how are you? Augustine Trawali, how you doing? James Afri A. Smith Jr., CDC Papi Sosa Keita for life. How are you? Lassie Arabram Sr., you're following from Barton Gibraltar. Okay. So Rita Hart, Rita, how are you? Rita said, good morning, Israel. I'm watching from Massachusetts, USA. Thanks for this informative program each and every morning. Thank you too, Rita, for following Emmanuel Bro. He said, Husinkia, who has shamed his relatives and friends again by lying that President Joe Baka was dressed in white suit yesterday at the football game at the SKD. Okay, my mail. Sam F. Kawalana, okay, watching from Kakata. Rita Christian Hales. Hazen, I hope Rita pronounced your last name well. Hales. So good morning, Is I'm watching from Massachusetts. Thanks for this. Okay. Okay, Rita. Rita, how they get to Minnesota? Then another Rita Christian Hills. Okay. All right. She might be on Facebook and on YouTube. All right. Lawrence Noodling. You watching from Minneapolis, Minnesota, USA. Okay, let me come here to the Facebook and greet our people here. Quickly before we go, Avin Mane, it's a good morning, my dear brother. I'm watching from Grand Cape County, King George. Emmanuel Boy is also following from Minnesota. Okay, David W. Kopok Jr. So good morning, boy. I'm watching from Robertsfield Highway, Lower Magibi County. Richie F. Cooper. So good morning, Mr. Ezra boy. Watching you from 10th Street Sinker. Thank you for the topic. GNB is not president for Liberia. He's out of his. Okay. Edwin Sambola. How are you? Smooth Taylor. So we praying for. Okay. David W. Kopo. All right. Brandon Habaku. Rita Hout. Yes, Rita is following on Facebook. Tamji following also on YouTube. Right here, Kings 88.5. What time is of essence? What time has caught up with us on today's edition of the program? Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's say thank you to all of our callers. Thank you for your comments, suggestions, and recommendations. The way forward on our page, we can move our country, Mama Liberia. Those of you in Radio Land, thank you so kindly for being a part of the program. I think I got 5 more days for my birthday coming up on Saturday. We promise to be big. And on Friday, going to be the biggest fundraiser from the War Help Organization. Robert Sloan, how are you? You came too late. You say monitoring from New Jersey, USA. Achi Tapia, my brother from Dallas, Texas. Coming in so late. Sarah T. Johnson, watching from Totota. Tina Cooper, she's just coming in, man. All of you, man, thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow, yeah? God's willing. Bye-bye.